in my face here. Now, let's see. We're going to try... I haven't got the pens anymore. I don't know where they went to. We'll see what we can come up. Should have put neurographic in the title. I should have put neurographic in the title. Yeah, we're going to try this book and we'll see what we can come up with. I just hope I've got a pen that fits. Where are we? Come on. Come on, Slowpoke. Here we are. Now, let's see. Oh, pretty darn good. A little bit that away. A little bit that away. Yeah, that's pretty good. And make that a little bit bigger. Make that a little bit closer. Perfection. Yeah, we're getting the hang of it. Oh, this one might fit into it, this black one. Come across that pen. We'll see if that will work. We'll see what happens anyway. We can always turn it into neurographics anyway, if it fails. Now this paper is from Team U. It is the... Oh, it's got no name on it. I think it's an A5. A4. No, it'd be A4. What is it? What is its measurements? Oh, come on. Now I know there's another ruler there. Oh, God. Oh, I'm not getting up. I'm not going to measure. I refuse to move. I refuse to move. I've only got water tonight too, but this one may work. This has got a small nib in it. You need something with a thin but long neck, a long pen neck. Now, we're going to have a spooky episode tonight, a Spooky Friday. We'll have the weather first. We went from 17 down to 12. Going to be a cold one tonight by the feel of it. 7 degrees. Yeah, I'm home. I'm home. I'm not going anywhere. Now, sorry, I have no idea how to use this still, I think. I bought it ages ago off of eBay. And you can get them in your, I think Kmart may have them. Don't know, have a look. In the toy department. It would be, not in the craft department. I think it's in the toy department. Don't hold me to it, but I think that's where it is. Now, it's 12 degrees here. Oklahoma and Tulsa are 22. Lovely day. Oops. Had a little bit of rain apparently. Go through. That's Lorna's backyard. Now, wakey, wakey, Lorna. Your cat needs feeding in about another hour. What time is it? 3:30, yeah. Now, I don't think Jazz has got any new ones planned for tomorrow. Oh, blimey, we're in flood watch. Why are we in flood watch? We've got no rain. No rain here. No, not until Sunday, Monday. Just when I want to go shopping. Yeah, so rain. Must be downstream from us. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look at Pinterest. See what they've got. Yeah, I'll lean forward and sit back. And I do like my magnetic stand, but I would like it a little bit taller. Just a smidgen taller would have been perfect. It was slightly better, right? A thingamabobby. Can we go up a little bit taller? Just go up a little. Oh, fuck off, you. I just moved you. Come on. Stop. Don't you take me off now. Stop. Stop, stop. Don't you dare. That's up too high, apparently. Too high for my Wi-Fi. Even though I've got it on 5G. It was too high, apparently. Ooh, that made a big difference, didn't it? There we go. We got it. We got there. We got there back. We got there. Takes about 10 minutes to get organised here, guys. Get everything at the right level. I hope you can see okay. Maybe up a little bit higher. Let's go that way. There we go. Now we'll just go that way. No idea how these things work. We can't get it to work. We'll turn it into a neurographic. Come on, up a bit higher. Oops, that's it. Don't need to see my stomach, do you? Now I'll bring it down just a little bit. There we go. That should be just about right. There we go. Oh. There we go. That's got it, I think. You can see the full screen. You can never see the full screen, guys. Yes. Hello, what are you doing there? Oh, an espresso. Yeah. I've only got water tonight. Ugh. Water tonight. That's it. Yeah, we're just having a look at Pinterest here. Waiting for Lorna to come on. Then we'll get cracking in a minute or two. We'll give her a couple of minutes to wake up. It is 3:30 in America, most states. Now, how are we all going, guys? We're going to have some fun. If you got one of these sitting in your drawer, drag it out. I bought mine a couple of years ago now, 2020, I think. I bought a few things, but I don't know where the pens have got to. No idea where the pens have got to. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that picture quality. No idea where it got to. I can't get any closer because it'll be in my head way. Yeah, I had posted a meal from Woolworths tonight. Very nice too. Brussels sprouts. Gee, I haven't had Brussels sprouts for bloody ages. Yeah, I'd try that. The chips are not the healthiest of parts. They're not healthy. The Brussels sprouts are. Now, how are we going? Hopefully everyone's on board. I can't tell unless you come into the chat. And I'm assuming you can come into the chat. We've got a nice picture quality. Now this will be a neurographic if it doesn't work. No, we won't waste the paper. We'll just turn it into something else. And put our Zentangles in it as a string. Nobody? It's Friday night, guys. It is spooky night. If I can find the episode I want, it'll be a camping one. Most likely, so come on in. have some fun together. Couple of hours anyway. Like I said, I can't see who's here, guys. You have to come in and say hi, or give us a thumbs up, or some hearts. And tomorrow night's another spooky night. Now, I know you said camping. I said camping, yes, and some of them are very spooky, very creepy areas. They do go to some very creepy areas. Now, hope everyone's okay. Oh, excuse me, where did that come from? I've had an energy drink today. I'll do some shopping on Monday. I got my food voucher. I know how to spend it. Yeah, I get enough to pay payment. I get to spend a bit more. How are we going, guys? Anyone on board? Please subscribe if you are here. I have to grow a bit more. I want to get to 2,000 this year if I can. We're over 1,500 now. 1,520. You stop doing that finger. My finger has a one-track mind. Wants to do what it wants to do. Yeah. Ooh. That looks painful. I don't know which looks painful. The needle going into the kneecap or the complaint. Yeah, I've got to have my injection next week. I got for my shoulder. I get cortisone injection every 6 months. It's surprising how hard you roll around on it in bed and use your left shoulder. And that's how I reheard it again. I do wish they would hurry up and do it, but they're not going to. I know they won't repair the tear. Don't people believe in hand railings? Yeah, if we can come up with at least one or two good lines in this, it'll be very good for us to know. Okay, I'm going to start. We'll make a start now. We'll go into jazz. You're like, oh, there's one right on top. What was that one? No. Good question. Well, I can't remember it. And it is camping. Yeah, camping. Gunshot already?
Where did that come from?
That was close. That was close.
That's not parked.
Now, what have we got here?
Guys, that was close.
What have we got here?
The video that you're about to watch contains footage from the most dangerous camping trip that I have ever
Oh, this
been
is
on.
that
So
stuff.
people have died here. Many people have died here.
Yes. That's an unmarked grave, by the way, so just keep that in
Oh,
mind.
this is Arizona.
Good place to
This is
camp out.
Arizona.
Yeah.
We found dead bodies out here. Don't even try, man. Yeah, but I got
This stuff, oh, hang on.
that could change real quick depending on your actions.
Bro, a car pulled up literally right next to our car, but they're on the highway. And a guy got out, and he has like some kind of like, it was like binoculars. He's
There's
looking all
someone
around.
in there.
I mean, I don't know if he's parked right here, but he's looking down towards like where you are right now.
We'll skip that
I'm
one.
watching very closely. His car is still running. I just want you to be careful.
That was a voice. That was a voice.
I definitely heard that.
Who's in here? Whoa! Okay.
They're in Arizona. They're in Arizona, I think.
The video that you're about to watch contains footage from the most dangerous camping trip that I have ever been on. If you're new to this
let's see
channel,
what
my
we
name
can
is
come up
Jasko,
with
and I
tonight,
travel to
eh?
some of the most horrifying forests in America, and I attempt
Yeah.
camping overnight in them. Now, I wanted to switch it up, and that's why I flew from New York all the way to Nevada and attempted camping
Yeah,
overnight
you do
in a
that,
ghost
don't you?
town. Things went horribly wrong when the first night someone pulled a gun on me and my friend in broad daylight. We had to basically
that's
talk our
right.
way
Yeah, they
out of
do
this
too.
situation that we were in because, once again, flying from New York to Nevada, we
Yeah,
were
we'll stick
unable
with
to
the
bring
small one.
our guns. This put us at a massive disadvantage.
work.
Now, many things are going through my head at this point. Do we charge this guy? What do we do? But luckily, we were able to get out of this very horrifying situation.
let's
Now, I do
just
want to
try
mention there are
something. Yeah,
two
we'll go
separate
with the
nights that you're
medium
going
one.
to watch in this video because after what
I'll
happened
have
the
to
first
hold
night,
it
there was no
down.
way in hell that we were going to go back to that ghost town. We
Okay,
went to a
does that
different one.
work?
Both ghost towns have horrifying histories and stories
Yes,
attached to them, and
it
we
works.
investigated them, the paranormal history, the skinwalker history,
Now
and all
hold
the things
it
surrounding
down.
it. But first, I want to show you what happened when we had the gun pulled on us
Where
in
do we
broad
go?
daylight. And the stories that this man was telling us were downright horrifying. But before we do get into today's video, I want to say if you enjoy these videos and you want to
Okay,
see
is
more
that
videos like this,
working?
smash that like button. Subscribe to
Oh,
the
yeah.
channel if you have not already. And one last
That's
thing.
working.
If you want to win a signed hoodie from me and my friends, a red and black Ghost Edition hoodie, simply just comment your size down in the comment section below and then share this video on
Yeah, I
social
got the
media.
blue and black.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that's it. You're entered. So
Okay.
good luck, everybody.
That
And
worked.
I do want to mention,
That
for those who
kinda
don't
worked.
know, I got to mention
Where
this
do we
because
go next?
it's pretty big. Me and my girlfriend, now fiance, just got engaged, and yeah, it's such a surreal moment. But the whole idea surrounding this trip, this Nevada trip that I took, was I told my girlfriend I would be there until a certain date, but the real plan was I was going to come home earlier and
Oh,
surprise
that's
her with
this
a proposal.
episode. He was with
And when I
Angela.
got in that situation where the
Yeah,
man
it
pulled a
did
gun on us,
work.
my life flashed before my eyes, and
Yep,
my future
it was
flashed
very
before my eyes.
scary.
And I
Yeah.
reevaluated everything,
Right.
and I realized that I do some really
Oh.
stupid shit for footage and content. But you know what? It's done. I gotta upload this now. You guys gotta see what happened and why
Yeah,
things went
it didn't
horribly wrong.
quite
I do want to
go
mention
as
some crucial
planned.
information about the first night
I
because
don't know if
without
I
this,
like
the
this
first night won't
episode
make
or
too much
not.
sense. So
It's been a
I was in
while.
Nevada with my two friends, Chris and Angelo, and me and Chris arrived to the ghost town first because Angelo wanted to stay back and finish his video. He was still editing it, and he was back in Vegas at this point, so about an hour and a half, 2 hours from where we were. We figured, you know what, let's go scope the place out in daylight,
Okay.
make sure that we're, good, no rattlesnakes, no scorpions, no nothing like that. We're safe. We had bigger things to worry about. So while we're walking around this area, kind of just scoping it
About
out,
3,
I didn't
I
even
think.
notice, but the next clip you're going to see is
I
me
do want to
recording
change into
basically
something else.
just the area around me, and a car pulled up behind us. I didn't even realize at the time of me recording it, but the guy was walking towards us. And this is the start of when things started going horribly wrong. Hey guys, I'm recording right now. More so documentation, but someone just pulled up to the
No, I
ghost
don't
town
know
right
what
now.
numbers
You see
they're
it right
in.
there.
That one didn't go quite as planned. So it's
Nonchalant right now because they could be explorers just like us, but the thing is that we're so far here in the desert, away from civilization, you just never know. No service, just dirt roads for miles and miles, so
they
I guess
will
we're gonna keep our
do
eyes peeled. And
graphics.
we'll update you soon. The man came up to us very aggressively and asked us what we were doing here. We started stuttering because in the midst of everything, his shirt was up a little bit, his hand was on his hip, hovering over a 44. We realized that if we said the wrong thing, that could have been possibly the last thing that we have ever said. So
No, I
I
don't like that. So I ain't gonna do
instinctively
it.
just said that we're photographers. We want to take a couple of photos of the old structures and we'll be on our merry way.
Let's turn
I
it
guess I said
over.
the right thing because he
I
put his
don't
hand
like
down, slowly down his leg almost. And this is when he told us that this is a very dangerous area, that dark things happen here, murders happen here. There are remains on the property to this day, and he knows who did it. He wouldn't mention who did it, but he says he knows who did. And Chris and I kind of looked at each other like, it's probably him. Like the way that this man is talking, it's probably him. The conversation started to go south. It became very political, and he started talking about a civil war, a possible civil war that will happen very soon.
Hello,
You guys get the gist. Chris and I were very worried
Oh,
that if we
thank
said the
you.
wrong thing,
That
classically
That
against the
file
views that
just
he's
believed in
hovering
it.
towards, that
That
could be the end
file.
of it. Chris mumbled something. I can't remember along the lines of what Chris said because, like I said, nothing in that
Yeah,
situation.
now this episode,
My heart was
very,
pounding so fast, and
it didn't work.
I don't know. I can't remember too much, but I remember Chris said something along the lines of something political, and I think he said the wrong thing. Not necessarily the wrong thing, but the wrong thing to the wrong guy. Because this is when he pulled out the gun and he's holding it in his hand. Now, I don't know if this was loaded. I don't know what's going on, but he's holding it like this, pointing at us. And now I'm like, what do we do? I'm in fight or flight mode. I'm looking at Chris like in the corner of my eye, like what do we do? The
Yeah,
guy's
what do you
very
do when
fidgety.
you're in a
He's
situation
always like
like
moving
that?
around and kind of just like looking for something to touch or handle, and God forbid this gun misfires, or that could be the end of it too. At this time, I was still holding this metal pipe. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this channel, we've been doing a couple of videos here in Nevada, and I found this metal pipe at this old building. I decided to carry this with me for the entirety of the Nevada trip. And at this moment, I was holding it in my hands.
Yeah, he wanted to get home, and the other one wanted to continue.
Motioned down at the metal bar, and I was ready to crack this guy against the head with this.
What are we gonna
and I would
use?
have to be very quick because once again, he has the gun.
That
I do
didn't
not.
work.
But luckily, we were kind of able to
Let's see what
talk
these
out
do,
of it
hey?
once again.
That's a one.
But it just felt like it was a never-ending scenario. I'm going to show you a little bit of the footage that I recorded. Now, keep in mind, I had to do this very carefully because, once again, he had a gun. Phone's in my pocket, and I kept kind of pulling it out to kind of try and get him on camera, try to get this whole situation on camera. So I'll show you little bits and pieces here of some of the things he said. A whole lot of it was a whole bunch of nonsense, but I'd rather show you this than not. So take a look at this.
This is not a good place to camp out.
Yeah.
We found dead bodies out here. Don't even try it, man. Yeah, but I got 44 magnum in my waistband.
Yeah.
That could change real quick depending on your actions.
There was a lot more that was recorded that you guys haven't seen, and that's
Yeah,
more
I
so
don't
just
think we
because we
wanna
were
see
very
it.
defensive at this time, and we were trying to get out of a very sticky
Okay.
situation.
Let's
And,
just put something
I mean,
down tonight.
I think
Something
we
simple.
were kind of on his good side as long as we kind of agreed with him politically and, you know, kind of gassed him up a little bit. Like, yeah, man, like, you're that guy. Like, this is your property. Like, don't let anyone mess around, you know? It kind of made him feel good about himself. If situations were a little bit different, I absolutely wouldn't do that. But like I said, it's life or death. I had this whole proposal thing, engagement thing I was thinking back home. That was the whole idea surrounding this trip.
Yeah.
I didn't care about anything else. And then he
I
told us
think
that
this
he's
is gonna
leaving
work
and
either,
that he
do
won't be
you?
back for the next day or the next night, whatever he said. And we happily took this into consideration because when we drove into town, we were like, well, do we go back? Like, what do we do? The guy's obviously insane. Like, what do we do? Well, guys, I'm just going to let the footage speak for itself because we did go back. And not only did we go back, but we dug ourselves deeper into this hole. And man, oh man, things got real sticky.
Now, this is our
real quick.
stream.
Take a look. Yeah, guys,
Touch it on Eurographic.
we gotta kind of talk a little bit about what we just experienced. We just left the ghost town. Red flag after red flag after red flag.
He had a fucking huge, not just there, but he had something in front of his pants too. He had multiple weapons on him.
And he kept like putting his hands there. I had the metal pipe and like I had it in my hand like just in case, like if he reached for anything.
No, the whole time I was ready to just fucking tackle him.
Yeah, I was ready to swing. The problem is like he says that he shoots. He has 4,000 bullets in his car at the moment.
Yeah.
For one gun. Then he also said that someone in the area has murdered someone and he knows about it.
They buried them or dropped the body right there.
He said there's literal remains on the property right now to this day. And the problem is like right now we're second guessing even going back. We made some bullshit excuse that we have to go into this town nearby to get drinks and food and stuff like that. He said he's gonna leave soon. The problem is like we don't know, and this is like the problem is we're so far in the desert now, and I just feel like it's such a waste if we were to leave, but at the same time it's kind of like I don't know. A lot of people in the comments are always like, "Oh, you guys are pussies for leaving and stuff like that," but these are real life problems and scenarios that are just downright horrifying. I'm sorry,
No, someone's off that guy. He definitely. I feel like if he had the opportunity,
Maybe
he
we'll
probably
come
would've
back
done
to
shit.
that another
Either
day
shoot us,
after
take our car. I mean, he saw we had phones on us. I don't know. I just have. I'm not scared of that guy, but I don't have the same type of protection he does.
We flew in from New York. We're not gonna bring our guns from New York. You know what I mean?
So God forbid he just trying to pull some shit. Again, we tried this.
You know, he wants to get home to his fiancée.
My videos.
You're gonna pop the
I'm
question.
sorry, guys, but I guess we're gonna go get some drinks and kind of like talk about it. We might drive by here again in like a half hour or so and see what goes
Yeah,
on.
neurographs is
but
just
so
lines
far,
on a paper.
it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We got a lot of things to worry about, and once again, the ghosts are the least of my worries.
Show him that. Oh shit, yeah, look at that. This is like, what, 5 minutes away? Not even 2 minutes away?
Is that abandoned?
It's broken down, abandoned. Oh, everything's ripped out of it. You can see it.
Oh yeah, it's
Like
clear.
it's not moved in forever.
I think I lost my
It's like that
look
fucking
here.
Broken Bad show or whatever, like with all the camper in the desert thing.
Broken Bad.
Yeah, whatever that show's called.
Brokeback Mountain.
Not that one. The other one with the guy on the bald guy. I don't know.
Oh, whatever. Well, anyways,
Yeah,
guys,
they're
I
not
guess
quite
I'll
with
let
it
you
in this
shortly,
episode.
Peace.
You've got
Alright,
other
guys, so
things
we have
on
some
his
drinks
mind.
and snacks and Chipotle. Believe it or not, there's a Chipotle nearby. Sun is setting and it's setting quick. I can't believe we're doing this. There's a couple reasons why we're doing this, but more so kind of just to push the limits for ourselves to really see if we can do this. Angelo's still about an hour away. He had a bunch of things he was doing today. He wanted to edit back at the B&B. So hopefully, you know, we get here and there's no problems. This may end up being a really bad decision, but I'd at least document everything and kind of see where it goes. So, yeah.
This is how I do
What
it,
do you think?
guys.
There's
So,
something.
there was a guy on here, and he's not uploaded anything
This guy's gonna
either this year. I don't know
let us
what's
talk
going on.
in the dark.
There
It's not like he doesn't want us to do.
There were so many times where we were trying to leave, and there was a point where I was sitting in the seat, Chris was sitting in the passenger seat, exactly like this. But Chris's door was open, and he was standing in the way of the doorway. And Chris kept saying things like, "All right, man, well, like, we're gonna get going." He was like, "Well, yeah, you know, Civil War's coming, and like, I just want to reiterate, like, people don't want to fuck with me. I have guns," and it's like, I don't know why you're telling us this, but
Like making like subtle threats to us.
it's all like passive aggressive.
Now, if you got a Sharpie,
Almost
use a
like wanting
Sharpie,
to be
guys.
scared of him, and I mean. I'm not. I promise you guys, I'm not scared of this guy. But at the end of the day, he has guns, we don't, and yeah, I guess we'll see where this goes. This is so stupid, but I guess we'll see you soon. All right, guys. So we are here, and
There we go.
the ghost town is in that direction right there. The fence is actually right. Damn, Chris, you couldn't wait.
Bro, I'm so hungry.
Okay.
I've eaten all day.
Fair. Yeah, we actually haven't ate all day, so that's fair. So the gate is right here. And the reason why we're parking here is because in the midst of all of his conversations earlier, he said that he likes to lock the gate sometimes if people come in here and he feels that they're a threat. So that he doesn't own the place, by the way. Like, he has his own set
There
of
we go,
chains and
guys.
shit.
All
He
good.
locks this place up. So
Now, what?
yeah, this is really stupid, by the way. I'm gonna
Come on,
go
I didn't
check
go over the
by
top
myself,
of
and I know
you,
how
did
stupid
I?
that sounds,
Yeah.
but I respectfully am
Don't
much
go over
faster
the
than
top
that
of you,
older
Ed.
gentleman. I cannot outrun bullets, but I am much faster than him, and hopefully it doesn't reach that point. Maybe I'll even walk around my layoff just to make sure that he's not there. I do want to make sure that there's no rattlesnakes
I
and
don't think it's
scorpions
my
and
note
etc.
tonight,
too.
guys.
So this is kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I'm playing like Assassin's Creed or some shit. But anywho, guys, smash that like button because this is arguably one of the dumbest things I've ever done. But I'm doing it for your, you know, entertainment. And yeah, we're planning on spending the night here in tents and everything. So I guess
You were
that's not
planning
picture.
on doing that.
Okay. Yeah, he had like a El Camino.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. Yeah. Okay. Wish me luck.
This one
Got my
goes back
flashlight.
8 months ago if you want to see.
If I'm not
on the
back
big
in
screen.
15 minutes, it was nice knowing you,
Bro,
bro.
I'll be out before then.
You could eat my Chipotle bowl.
Oh, really?
Yes, if I don't make it back.
Take your time. No, it's gonna take your time, no? 16 minutes, and it's fine.
Whatever, Chris.
Yeah, I'm kidding, guys.
Ah, there we
He's a
go.
great friend.
Oh, God, blimey.
So,
How
ladies and
could you
gentlemen,
mess up a page?
here we go. There are a bunch of tire marks.
Whatever
that
you do,
look kinda
don't go
fresh,
over
so
your
maybe he did leave. Hopefully.
You're
It's a
not
lot less
go
windier too. So
over your
yeah, this is the gate
lines,
that he was
guys.
talking about right here. Like he says that he likes to close this up and then chain it shut. Which, once again, if we got our car in there, this is why I got the rental car insurance. I'm driving through that bitch if he locks that up.
Yes, I close that up. Okay. The 3-second
quite
rule
sure what that
with
means,
your
but-
graphics. The 3-second rule.
Now, once again, guys, I do a lot of ghost videos, paranormal investigations,
And
and
then
stuff
you
like
just
that.
let your
It can be
mind
scary,
wander.
you know, being in dark and haunted asylums and hospitals and stuff. There is nothing scarier than being in a place like this. And, oh, look, I peed there earlier. But there's never something scarier than being in a place where you don't know if you're being watched. The guy said that he sometimes, like, sits on the mountain with, like, binoculars and shit. Sorry, but that's a little weird.
Well,
Okay, so he parked his car over there last time.
there we go.
I'm gonna turn the light off.
So much easier than the other game.
I'm gonna turn this up.
The other joy.
Can you guys see a car?
That was not going to happen.
I don't think I see a car.
No.
So I mean, there were a lot more buildings, which we didn't know that a lot of these were burnt down. It does look like it was kind of recent, though. I don't know. You can almost still see like the char, ashes,
There we
and
go. That's better.
whatnot. So yeah, we're thinking about setting our tent up here somewhere. I know
Sorry,
how
the
stupid
other
that sounds.
why it didn't go.
Oh. Hello?
It just wasn't going to happen tonight.
Shit. I was gonna say I don't think anyone's here, but then I heard that. Shoo.
Yeah.
Nothing quite like seeing that on the wall, huh?
Now what?
So, there was once where I was, I guess I could say, attacked by rattlesnakes, and it was probably the scariest thing in my life. So that's why I'm always looking at the ground when I walk in the desert, because, yeah, they like things like this. They like rocks, I think, metal.
What?
Oh, shit, look at that creature. Wow. That's a big boy. Oh, don't turn around. Don't come at me. Stay away. No. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Hope they can't fly, because, man.
Okay, now we can add some patterns to this little craziness here.
Oh. Chris? Chris? That was a voice. Shit. That was a voice.
Okay, what are we going to do?
Shit. Oh, shit, car. Fuck. I'm turning the light off.
Oh, God. Something multi.
Please, for the love of God.
Pen.
Don't be that guy.
Look at that. No, that's all right.
I'm gonna turn on my necrometer right now, guys. More so for
Not my
spiritual
night
aspects of
tonight.
things. Is there anybody here that wants to communicate with me? Gary. We didn't get that guy's name earlier, but was the guy that we spoke to earlier named Gary? Oh, please don't slow down.
So,
Please don't slow down.
okay, I'll go with Neo 7.
Okay.
Brush. Now, these are all new, semi-new.
Nicole. Gary, Brad, Nicole. So, I don't know how much of the conversation I shared with you earlier with that guy, but he was saying...
That's Chris.
Yo, bro, what's up?
Yo, where are you?
I'm in the back right now. Why?
Bro, a car pulled up literally right next to our car, but they're on the highway. And a guy got out, and he has like some kind of like, it looks like binoculars. And he's looking all around. I mean, I don't know if he doesn't realize that I'm parked right here, but he's looking down towards like where you are right now. I'm watching him very closely. His car is still running. I just want you to be careful.
What the fuck do I do?
I would just turn your flashlight off and lay low for a minute.
Okay. Can you call me back and let me know when he leaves? If he leaves? Or if he's coming in?
Yeah, bro, I'm watching right now. I don't know what to fucking do because he's like literally like right next to our car.
The one thing I'm scared about turning my lights off is fucking... yeah, you know what? I'm turning the light off.
Hang on a second. Wait.
Okay.
Oh my god, holy shit. Bro, he's got a fucking gun on him too. Oh no.
He has a gun?
That's on his hip. I can see it. It's fucking huge.
I actually
You
don't...
do you step in, guys. Okay.
I
Now,
hear-
could do the
I hear
whole
the car. Is he going
thing.
backwards?
Let's see.
Or is he coming towards me?
He did a U-turn. You turn around the road, bro.
I hear it, yeah.
He's going back the other way. His lights are off, though.
See if we can get
He's driving back. He just went the other way. His lights are off.
So, dude, do you remember the story that the guy was telling? What, was it a red pickup truck by chance?
It was a pickup truck. I don't know what color it was.
Do you remember the story he said?
Oh, shit, the story. Oh, my God, bro. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know if I recorded that part of the conversation. Once he mentioned that he knows somebody that killed somebody out here, I started recording. Yeah. He said that he knows someone in a red pickup truck. He comes here all the time. He killed someone. He believes Chris?
What the fuck? That car beat his fucking horn.
I heard that.
There's another pickup truck just drove by.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna come back.
I would, bro. I would. Like, try to swiftly come back.
Hold on, Chris. Don't talk for a sec. Brother, that's a fucking voice. Chris, there's someone else. There's someone.
No,
I just heard a
twist
fucking
is
voice, bro.
happening
Oh,
here.
get over here now. Don't fucking play around.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
I think actually we
Yeah,
could
what the
add.
That was a voice clear as day. Okay, I'm not playing around.
Yeah, that's better.
Hey, who's there? Hey, listen, man, I'm just taking pictures. Sorry, guys, I just
I
realized.
don't know what I'm doing, guys. I never knew.
My necklace was on my shirt. You probably didn't hear much. Gosh. Shotgun shell?
There's a little twist happening here.
Oh, what's that?
I might just put this funny paradox.
I see Chris. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of freaked out right now. I'm on edge.
We'll see what we do with it.
Can I go this way?
I did give it a whirl, the other one, but it wasn't going to do what I wanted it to do.
What the fuck? Oh, I think like a horsefly just bit me. Damn, that hurt.
Now we're going to put a curve on these. I'll give it a different look in a minute.
Guys, I know how stupid this all sounds. I know. Fuck. I feel so dumb. We came all this way. Maybe it's like people just trying to come see the ghost town, and there could be other tourists too. I can't think like worst case scenario all the time.
Hello, Ian. What's 9 degrees this morning, 80 blankets.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in the car quick.
Get yourself an electric blanket, sir. Tell the electricity company I'm putting in an electric blanket in the
So he came out,
bedroom.
like here, you said?
He's listening right across from here. But I mean, he obviously
There is no way in Hades I can do with that
It was so strange.
temperature drop
I
nowadays.
just don't know if he's like back there still, because I obviously can't see.
Now, get
So
yourself
I
a
heard
nice
a
electric
voice,
blanket
and
from
you were talking at
Kmart.
the time. That's why I told you to like, give me a sec.
Just
and then I
keep
heard a
an
voice when
eye
you
on
weren't
it.
talking.
It's fine.
Alright, so somebody's down there now. 100%.
They don't use that
I don't know,
much power
Is
either.
it the ghost shit? You know, we hear the stuff about the ghost.
So
I
much
said too,
warmer.
like at this point, I don't care about the ghost. Like, I see a light in front of us,
Yeah, see
brother.
that light right there?
So nice and warm, man.
What the hell is that?
I don't know if that's a star.
Any word on the lawnmower?
It's so low.
Or as you're calling it?
Is it the moon?
What was it
Oh,
you're
that's a light,
calling
bro.
them?
Look, that's a light.
The
I think that's a light. I can't really tell if that was an actual light though, isn't it?
Lucky moon buggy still out there, but
Okay, so one thing's for sure though, the car I don't think is here.
oh, it
You
is
could see the car
ridiculous.
in between the bushes.
Yeah, I
though.
know for sure.
I don't think the car is here.
It is
I know it might be
ridiculous.
Somewhere, though.
I think I'll be asking you, can you mow me lawns for me?
He knows this place better than us.
Yeah,
Sure,
we're
you can
just
drive back
playing
there,
tonight,
just to see.
nothing
That's
serious.
okay if you want to. I don't know, man. It's just like weird.
Oh,
We could also
yeah.
check like the
I
place
don't
that he
know,
was
that's
parked
just
at.
bad.
Maybe like kind of check that
That's
out.
just
Would you mind
bad.
just holding the camera? Oh, dude, this is gonna be the dumbest thing we've ever done in our lives, but when in
Yeah, we're going to fill up the whole page, I think, with this one.
I'm better. Okay.
Let's just see what it looks like. I've never
I
done
said
one
earlier,
the whole
like, could you imagine
thing.
we were stuck in here and they locked the gates on us? I was like, that's why we got the rental insurance to just drive through the fucking gate. Should I go this way?
Why should you do these bumps though?
Oh my
Now,
god,
trying
how
to
does he
keep
even
it
get?
all the same.
How does he get back there with the
if
Camino?
I
You went
can.
down?
No. Come on.
Try and go up to the
Oh, there's a
edge.
craters.
too.
I'm sorry, but we're in a Nissan Altima. Oh, dude, if we went forward, look at that fucking hole we would have been in.
Crater right there. Your light's kind of on the top. I can't really show it.
Here.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
you
trip
would've
Ian, they
bombed
didn't go down well. His views didn't like Angelo
Actually, I don't know.
Oh, let me fix myself first.
very much this time around.
Where are you talking? Careful, drive. Oh, yeah.
Now,
You go straight right there.
no, I don't know what went wrong with this trip other than
That's a problem. So
the fact that he was getting engaged.
There's a problem. Can I go this way?
Yeah,
might
this
be
was a
so
small
dumb.
one, so.
Okay. Okay. My biggest fear right now is like we turn this corner and he's just there.
Just there.
Here we go, little tiny one. That fits.
But I hit a crater on. Oh, that's another house. Look at that. You think he lives in there? He said he lives out here somewhere,
Yeah,
right?
you see, no, yeah, I think he lives on the property.
Really? Like in the Camino?
Like right there, maybe in that shed. I don't know.
Yeah, that worked.
He was out here.
He was right on the side of the house.
Yeah, he was right here. There's so much stuff here.
Oh, garbage right there. Too.
Yeah, the whole page.
Look at all this. I mean, you might be right. He could be living here.
Yes, I know. The world's gone balmy, the world has gone balmy.
Well, he's definitely not in front of us.
Plus, he drove up more. He's up on the hill watching.
That
I think
would
we
be a
need to
big
close
problem.
this off a bit more.
I'm gonna go in reverse. Should we wait for Angelo? Like, what do you think we should do at this point? I wish we were able to film here more
The
than things.
world's a different world.
That's the thing too. We don't know the layout of this place. Shit. At this point, we're kind of just like hoping, and I don't like
And
that.
the
I don't like
weather's
our
gone
odds, but-
berserko. That storm in
Maybe we should
Vegas,
have rented, like,
guys. What
like
the hell
a
was
pickup
that
truck.
dust storm we made of?
Yeah.
Jeez.
But we wanted a 2024 dealer special.
Power lines went down in one street.
Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna.
You
Could you
haven't
imagine we were
seen
like
that
right here?
one
We just
yet?
see the gates closed, locked.
That would be so horrifying.
Okay.
Let me get back outside the gate just to make sure I didn't happen.
Very, very
Yeah, that's
strange.
crazy.
We're gonna park the car and actually explore tonight.
Now, Chris, once again,
Actually,
I don't want to put you in a position.
another line in there.
Oh, fuck.
Did we set to add lines?
Make sure you're outside the gate.
Yeah.
Oh, where are they now? Oh, they got out of there.
If that's him, bro,
Sorry, no, what are you doing? You're blocking us in. Head up that way. If you block us in, we're fucked.
it's a pickup truck.
We need to keep the car face out this way at all times because if someone tries to come down here and block us in, because we can try to go around them,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, at that point, right?
Now we're hopefully getting the
no.
twist in.
Oh, shit. Alright. Here's the thing, guys. Let's sit here for like a couple
Japan's
minutes.
got
Chris,
earthquakes
me and you.
galore.
Let's talk up a plan. Let's see where
Certain
Angelo is,
areas.
approximately. Actually,
They're jumping.
I mean, you called me, so service might be okay. I'll give him a call, and we'll see where he's at, and then we'll go from there. So, guys,
That trip did
I can't
not,
believe I just did that alone, by the way. That was fucking horrifying. But anywho, we'll see you in a second.
not go as
So
planned.
sorry, I just turned the camera on. I said I just turned the camera on. What happened?
I don't know, for some reason my car is like overheating a little bit. I don't know what the issue is, but I didn't like get too far out of town. I got the fucking steaks and shit, but I'm probably just gonna turn around and go back. I'm gonna let this thing cool down, but I don't know if it's safe to drive. I'll check in the morning.
So you're still like in Vegas technically?
Kinda, yeah, just on the outskirts.
Bro. Like, do you want us to come back?
You want us to come help you?
Yeah, we could come back. We should pick you up.
I mean, I'll let you know if I need any help. I might just call like PA or AAA or whatever the hell it's called out here.
Do you have AAA?
I have CAA, which is the Canadian version. So I'll just have to see if it's the same thing. I don't know.
All right, bro. Well, update me in like a couple minutes, because if
Hello,
not, we'll
Lorna.
have to film, you know?
How are you?
Shoot me a
All
text or
good?
something.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
All right, man.
Yeah, we just started.
Golly, as if anything
How
else
you
could go
going?
wrong on this damn trip.
Insane.
I was more so like, me and Chris were
I'm
talking about
going
camera,
under.
like, we were excited to just sit here and wait until Angelo came, because then, I mean, we have an extra person.
Angelo's
you know what I mean?
held up.
Strength in
Lorna.
numbers. Angelo's usually like the guy who will like literally push everything.
This is the episode he
video.
went
Like the guy goes
and
camping
proposed
with
to
like
his
grizzly bears
girlfriend.
and shit, and he'll be like, "Oh look, a bear." Yeah, Angelo doesn't value his life. I say this in every video. But now he's not here, and we're hours away from Vegas, and yeah, I mean it's only 7:19. Let's wait to see what he says, and then I guess we'll update you guys in a little bit. Peace. After what you guys just watched, that was it. We decided off camera there was time to leave. That was the straw that broke the camel's back, and we left. And I'm very glad we did, because there was a lot of news coming out of Nevada the very next day about some really dark things that happened. I mean, you could look it up yourselves. Really, really dark things that have happened. So yeah, anywho, I told myself, well, that's just a whole bunch of footage I'm never going to upload to YouTube. Me and Chris kind of got talking into it, and we said, you know what? Why don't we try going
Did
to
you
another
ever
ghost
find the
town?
one that
Hopefully
got
somewhere
lost?
further
No.
away, somewhere up in the mountains,
No, I
kinda
haven't.
far away from somewhere.
Or was that
And that's
two?
exactly what we did.
It was
We
two
went to a location
episodes we lost.
arguably scarier than the one that we
Actually,
were just at.
it was
and,
2 episodes
oh,
we lost, guys.
my days.
They just
Not
didn't
only was this
record.
location a ghost town,
They
it
didn't
had
post them.
mines, it had caves, it had
I
old
don't know which
structures,
episode they
we found
were
personal
either.
belongings. It goes on and on. Some very dark things occurred this
And
night.
don't be afraid to
I'm
wait
gonna let the footage
long.
speak for itself. If you guys haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe to
There's
the channel.
2 episodes
and let's
we
roll
lost.
footage. All right, guys.
I don't
so
know where
we're
we
heading
went.
to the location right now on
I have
foot.
no
as you can
idea
see behind
what
me,
happened to them.
Our rental car
My
has officially
internet
given up on us.
failed that
I
night.
mean, if you take a good look at
We
this
had
road,
2
it's...
perfectly good episodes. and
we were actually supposed to get
No
a pickup
idea
truck for
where
this
they
trip,
went.
but they were running out of rentals,
And I'm
this
doing
is like the only thing they
Paradox
had. They said it was their 2024
tonight, so anything can happen.
dealer
with this one.
special, but to me it just looks like a Nissan Altima.
Oh, that's right. It was a
Anywho,
2-parter.
Chris is up there.
I'm
and,
going to leave
he's
this one,
taking
guys.
me
You can
to
come and
that
check that one out.
location
Let me just
right there.
leave
I
this
can't-
one because it was a 2-part episode, wasn't it? I'm just going to leave that. Lorna just pointed that out. It was a 2-part episode. Now, see if we can find it. Videos. Videos. We've had nearly all of them, but it was a 2-parter. Was it a 3-hour one? There's a 3-hour one. Actually, I think we were watching that one last week. That was a good one. There's a 2-part one. Now, Lorna's just gone to feed Putty Cat. I know we've had them all. We'll get back to that. You can look it up yourself. That one was not the most interesting of videos. It didn't work. I don't know why. It was a good idea in theory, but it did not work. Now I'm just looking for that episode that Lorna just reminded me of. Where are you? That's the ghost one. That's where we just were. It's all easy to get to. I see half a red line here. Now, it's definitely a spooky night. More spookier than that, actually. Full there. That was one with Ben. I'll have to ask, was it with Ben? Wasn't a year ago, was it? Oh, there it is there. That was the two-parter. That was a two-part one. Ben's in this one. It was up there again. Same photo used in that one, I think. Let's have a look.
You said skinwalker earlier. Is there a skinwalker near us right now?
Oh, this is a good one, guys. This is the best one of the lot.
What
This is the
we
one,
have to get
guys.
inside. Go, now,
We may get back to that one after this one.
Spirits.
This is a good one.
Can you show yourself
This
to
is
me
extra
in this mirror right
spooky.
here?
This is extra spooky. So
What was that?
that was a
I
cross
stayed
that fell
overnight
off
in
the
a haunted
ground.
cabin deep in the mountains, deep in the woods, and this cabin was built upon an old.
Now I'll just
ancient
wait for
sacred-
Laura to get back. This is a good one. I don't think it's the two-part one. I don't know if Lorna's seen this one with me or what. I don't know. So we'll just wait a minute. I just want to get these lines in. And then we're going to put the curve into them. Now, we could go in again, put one in there, and I think we will because it's a bit wide. I'll just wait a minute. This one's an extra good episode. So I'm glad I did go looking, but I don't think I'm ever going to find the other one. I think it's a lost horsey. I think he's the last episode. I'll have to go through them all again. I'll just wait. She's just feeding the putty cat. They're hungry little creatures. But no, this is a very good episode, better than the other one. If you want to check out the other one, go check him out. But he was going to propose to his girlfriend and he wanted to get back home in one piece. In one piece. You know how it goes. Now, I'll just wait here for a minute. Oh yeah, full paradise. I've done a full night's bridge. Now full paradise. Now you see the paradox happening here? This is the curving you want to achieve. There's one more over here. Like a tornado effect. Now, do we want to break up that line? Yes, I think I do. I'm just going to break that up like that. Put some more neurons in. Put some more neurons in here. Make it a little bit smaller. Then we'll put the curves in. They'll totally different once you do that. Okay, now, this one's a very good episode, guys. A lot of things go crashing and banging. I think it's part of the other one, too. Now, stick around, Lorna. Stick around here. This one's getting bumpy. Now, I've damaged the page already, so no. Don't go over the top of your work when it's wet. Now, all we're doing is that. See that curve there? Then you go around. Try and go the same way. Otherwise, you'll change the pattern again. I don't know where they got this idea from. That thing I was trying to work in the beginning. Yeah. Didn't work either. Now, we'll go back to that one, but that's not really a spooky one. It's more of a, I don't know what you call that episode. It didn't quite plan out. There's a paradox. There's a little paradox. Now, we'll get cracking in a minute. We just had a false start, but I looked at it and I thought, that's not really a spooky episode. It's spooky for the fact that the gun was drawn on him, or it was in the guy's pocket, and they were kind of being chased, and that type of spooky. Where this is a full-on haunted cabin. But I don't think it's the episode Lorna was thinking of, and I don't think it's the one I'm thinking of. But we will have another look tomorrow night. But I was recording, and when I pushed the stop button at the end of the night, for some unknown reason, it didn't load up. 2 videos were lost. 2 drawing videos were lost, guys. 2 total drawing videos were gone. Very annoying. I don't know what happened to them. It just didn't record, and I went to look for them in my, like, the history. Oh, you're back. This is a good one, Lorna, but still not the one you're thinking of. This goes for 1 hour and 46 minutes.
Your burial ground. So what I'm thinking.
This is a good old burial ground one, this one. Oh, the toy truck.
What's that, bro? What is that? What is? It's just some toy.
Toy truck up in the attic.
Stairs?
How do you like climb those stairs every night, Lorna? To get into bed. Oh, the rocking chair. Oh, there's a toy again.
What I experienced this night will scar me for the rest of my life.
Oh, yeah, this is a good one.
Who's down here? Oh.
I don't know why people built stairs like that. I know it's a holiday cabin, but really? I'd be on the bed down below.
The rock band guitar stuff. The video that you're about to watch is one of the scariest videos that I have ever uploaded to YouTube. Now, fun fact, this video was actually recorded about 1.5 years ago today, and it was actually removed from YouTube a while back due to some copyright issues with music.
Maybe they
I never
copyrighted
intended
me,
to fix
Lord.
it. I kind of just said, you know what,
don't know,
I'll
but
take
I
the L
lost
on this
those
one,
2
but
videos.
I really wanted to bring this one back. You guys
were
really wanted
lost.
me to bring this one back, and here it
They
is.
weren't in
You're
the
also going to
history
remember you guys in
either.
this video, and he wanted me to let you guys know how much he misses you and how much he can't wait until he's back into the videos again. Now, for those who don't know, he works a full-time job in the medical field, and for those who don't know, the medical field is very demanding. So unfortunately our schedules aren't correlating right now, but once things get a little bit better, he will be back in the videos very soon. I cannot wait because season 2 is right around the corner. I want to say, if you guys do enjoy videos like this and you want to see more, make sure to leave a like on this video. Also, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers, and with that all being said, I hope you enjoy today's video.
No, you put whatever you want in yours, but I thought I'd just do a paradox one.
Okay.
This is my land.
I was trying to show it. It says,
This is my land.
okay.
And we're on top of a
Yeah.
sacred burial ground that the homeowners are currently talking about and experiencing paranormal activity. And when they did the history, they found out it's from a native land that had a sacred burial ground here. So,
Relation.
Oh, wow.
who's over there? Bro, that's crazy. It's been 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's introduce ourselves. Hello, spirits. My name is Jasko,
I'm Ben.
and we are going to be spending the weekend here. And we'd like to get to know you a little bit better and see if we could help in any sort of way. So,
What the hell's that?
Ben, come here for a sec.
Now you see the twist there?
Cemetery.
Cemetery. Ah,
Okay, Ben.
I don't know how they find machine knows all that.
This is my land, relation cemetery, built upon a sacred burial
There's
ground.
the
This
paradox,
is
the twist.
insane, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go over the full story with you guys in a bit. We were just
We
driving
were
up
going to
this place,
use
which
these
in
things,
itself
Lorna.
took about an hour, and you'll see why in a bit. But
We
went over
were
the story
going
and
to use
everything.
them.
It is insane.
Didn't we?
But this is pinpoint.
It failed.
Worry.
It failed dismally.
All right.
Now we
Do you
have
worry or
to,
do you not?
actually,
That's my question.
I'm trying not to worry, but I think I should.
that's got to be one there.
Ben?
Whoa.
Oh, look
Okay,
at that
hold
big
on. So
guy.
I've never seen a moose in my life before. Are they this big?
Is
Bigger.
that even like a real moose, though?
Should I pick its nose?
What was that?
Literally sound like something.
The
Who's up
moose
there?
didn't like that.
Was that you?
I think.
Is there somebody sitting here?
No, what?
Okay, that was not you. That was not you.
In responding, you asked if someone's saying
Okay.
what?
Thank you. Do you have a name?
There we go. That looks a bit better.
Okay, we have to figure out what that moving sound was up there.
Oh yeah, something moves around up there.
Okay. So it's a big family, and this is their summer camp, right? And they've owned this for years. However, it wasn't up until this year.
Yes,
started
they are
experiencing
that big. Oh
these paranormal
yes.
things. So
Yeah, they're monsters.
next thing, let's go check upstairs. There's a cross on this
Yeah,
door
that
right
falls
here.
down. That comes off.
Who's up there? Baby. Actually, can you give me that?
Yeah.
The spirit talker?
That was weird.
Baby. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks.
Yeah, but look at the staircase.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna go up there with the camera. So here's the thing. I don't think we should both go up there yet. I don't know how
Yeah,
sturdy
I'm
this-
drinking water tonight, Lorna.
Maybe it's fine. But here, I'll go up there first. with the
Boring
camera.
stuff.
Bro, it sounds like something's literally stepping right here. Literally right in
That's
front of
my
us.
ruler.
What the fuck is that?
Who's there? Is that what we heard upstairs, maybe? Baby. I don't know what that means, but... Is anybody out there? Okay, I am...
There's another
freaked
paradox coming.
It sounded like someone was like, scratching.
Actually,
the
I'd
walls.
like to know how they do the other one.
And that's exactly what the family's been hearing, too.
There it
Guys, we
goes.
checked out. I'm gonna go check
Wonder
upstairs.
when you were
Yeah.
going to do that, machine.
Who's up here? We heard something moving up here. Something like it was dragging. You see
This
anything?
isn't that episode we were watching.
Is that what you heard?
I was trying to like.
We're lost here.
We were lost here.
It's a weird sound.
Oh, Ben. There's bunk beds. It's perfect. Oh, yeah, we're good.
There we go.
All right, so
all
what I'm
okay.
thinking. What the? Whoa,
What's that? Oh, the toy truck.
what the? Who's that, bro? What is that? What is? It's just some toy. Bro, it just almost fell off the
Holy
damn
shit.
stairs.
Oh, that scared the living out of me.
Oh my gosh, you're telling me, bro. Wait, Ben.
Oh, what?
It said
Yeah.
baby.
How the hell did
And
the
a kid's
toy
toy just
truck
went off.
come on?
Yeah.
Explain
Yeah.
that one.
Okay.
Okay.
And another thing, Ben.
What?
I'm not trying to be that guy.
Yeah.
There's something up here that's covered, and it's about the size of a baby stroller. What the hell is that?
Okay, you heard that too. Okay.
100%. Can you go check out what that was?
Yeah.
There's a good one,
I
guys.
definitely think we should sleep
Now,
up here in the
there we go.
bunk beds tonight, bro.
Paradox is all done.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway,
Dude, I'm literally losing my mind. You okay down there?
Yeah, I'm good.
What could that
yeah,
possibly
we
be?
can do the
It's correct, but
curves.
besides that,
Mood? I'm gonna go check up here.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm almost 100%. This is Oh shit! Oh, bro, my goodness. Is this some type of sick joke? What?
Big.
what the fuck is that? I can't see the light.
Look how dirty
What
it
the
is.
fuck is that?
There's a shapeshifter.
Ben?
Skinwalkers. Okay, now here's another thing, Ben. Do you know where skinwalkers originated?
Native American burial ground.
Where the... Yeah, I know. So this is,
Okay, I think that will work. Then we'll add some colour.
By the way, while you were saying that, I heard something downstairs. What'd you hear? Like knocking again. I keep hearing something like, oh, Ben? What? Wait a sec, I just thought of something. What? If there was something like moving up here, what could it possibly be? But it did say baby, and there's this damn thing in this baby stroller. I'm gonna cover this up so it's hideous.
Hold on.
No,
There's a baby stroller?
well, baby carriage. This is what the doll was in. That damn toy moved, and now...
Yep.
Yeah, that scared the...
What was that sound that you heard downstairs?
What, like the clawing?
Yeah, like, no, like the bang, whatever the hell.
I don't know. I can't find where it's coming from.
Wait, stop, move over a sec. Listen.
No, one pattern tonight. One pattern.
Wait. Spirit talker. There's a shapeshifter here. Okay.
Don't sit in that chair.
Why?
It's fucked up. Look at that.
Okay. Is anybody down there?
Yeah, where's the... Yeah.
It's awfully quiet now. It was so noisy a minute ago.
I don't like the switch.
We have power.
We have power. Okay.
How was that storm
I
in
can't wait for you guys
Vegas,
to hear
Warner?
the story
Ooh,
of
they
when
got
these
hammered.
things began. And it's crazy because, remember, we were told
Those
three main
power
things.
poles coming
Shadowy
down,
figures
guys.
scratching on the walls and screams in the forest. So we've already experienced one of three.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now, here's the thing.
turn these into
They said it
flux.
started off slow. Joanna experienced a shadowy figure across the river, right? And when she got back home, she decided to share that information with her family. However, everyone in the family came up and said, okay, we all saw something like that too. That just said Joanna. That just said Joanna. That's not your ordinary name. That's not a common name.
No, it's not.
Now you could put
Oh, my days.
extra curves in these.
What is
Could
it?
try that
Footsteps.
too.
Literally.
Yeah,
Okay,
come on.
here, hold this for a sec. I'm gonna go. I don't know what that's. Ada?
Easy.
Yeah, this is much more of a spookier episode. The other one didn't work. Oh, those damn stairs.
I'm just confused of what we heard upstairs. It sounded like dragging.
Do you think if it was an animal,
Yeah, we'd see it or
or
something.
when I tapped on the wall, you think it would have like
Did you hear
moved?
that? Here, can I see the camera?
Yeah, I didn't. Hold on.
Okay, I got it. Okay, it said Ada. ADA. I've never heard that before.
It's a very, very old name. That's older than Joanna.
Okay, well, thank you for communicating with us. We just wanted to basically walk through this place.
Yeah, I just got to do that to all of them.
Curtain fell.
Hmm.
Okay.
What was that?
Like a thud. So what's on the agenda for tonight? We have a couple of plans. So we plan on being here for 2 nights.
Wife.
Wife. Okay. We plan on being here for 2 nights. However, we'll see how it goes. You know, we'll see. Yeah, we're expecting a massive thunderstorm. And if it does thunderstorm, we won't be able to leave for a while. Because the road to get here, it would be completely mudded and my car will not exit. So we'll have to see based on the weather. But we're going to go out towards the river where Joanna saw the shadowy figure. We're going to explore all the land around it, because if this whole land is a sacred burial ground, we're going to try and figure out, pinpoint exactly where or what could have upset these spirits. So, damn. Well, with that being said, let's fast forward for you guys about 30 minutes ago, when we were struggling to get down here, and as well share with you the history of this place, while Ben and I get the rest of our equipment out of the car and start investigating. So, see you guys in a little bit.
Yeah.
So at this point, a lot of things are going through our minds. So we've only been here for about 10 minutes, yet we're experiencing some intense paranormal activity to begin with. Now, usually how it goes is it only gets worse from there, right? And that was the case for this location. However, we were invited to come investigate and pinpoint why these hauntings are happening, where they're coming from, and so on. And we, figured that we would come in contact with some sort of angry spirit, or, if the sacred burial ground was messed with, someone angry from the tribe or so on. However, we weren't ready to experience a demonic spirit or even a skinwalker. Okay guys, I'm just popping in real quick because I have one last thing to talk to you guys about. I promise I'll keep it short, but you might want to listen. It's very important. We are actually going to announce the winners of our sweepstakes. So a couple of weeks ago, I started a sweepstakes where every order that came through on my merch site was an entry for a chance to come and film with me and Chris at our next private event. An entry that wants to pick. Well, before we continue, we may have to leave the car here and kind of trek on with just walking, but we'll give it a shot with the car first. However, I kind of want to share with you guys a little bit of what the family's been dealing with, right? So we're staying at the Turner family's summer camp, right? They bought this place to basically enjoy it and get away from real life and just relax at their summer camp, right? And they have this beautiful, beautiful property. However, it wasn't until recently some paranormal activity started happening. Now, this isn't one of those things where, they've been owning it for years and it's been happening every single year. No, it started this year, right? Mm-hmm. And there's a couple of things that may contribute to this, but we don't know yet. We're not for sure, right? So the family stated that one night, the youngest son came back at night and he found this weird wooden artifact in the woods, right? And when he brought it back, is it correlated or not? We don't know. But that is around the time the paranormal activity began, right? So the daughter of the family, the youngest daughter of the family, Joanna, she is a photographer. She takes nature photos and then sells them online. That's her passion. That's what she does, right? And she does a lot of it here because they own so much acreage of land around, and there's so much to take photos of, nature, wildlife, all sorts of things, right? Mm-hmm. One specific night, it was a full moon, and you know what they say about full moons, energy's at an all-time high, right? She decides to go down to the river alone and take some photos of the river, of the rocks, with the moon in the background, and she said it was a perfect night to do so. Okay. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. So let's try to make this a little bit quicker. Yeah. Okay. So she said while she was down there, she was taking a bunch of photos, she saw something in her peripheral view. When she looked over, there was a man standing across the river, almost like staring at her. Was not moving, was kind of just in one position. Mm-hmm. She didn't know if it was a hunter. She didn't know if she was seeing things. She didn't know if maybe someone lived on the other side of the river. She didn't know, right? Right. At first she was trying to ignore it, but the more she noticed as time went on, the person was just still there.
Yeah,
it was really weird. So she decided to adjust her camera a little bit. She had a wide-angle lens. She tried to get him into the viewfinder, so when she took the photos, he would be in them. So she's down here looking at the camera, pressing these photos. When she looks up, person's gone. Nowhere to be found. At this point, she's freaking out. She says, okay, well, I know that the person was in the viewfinder. Right. He has to be in the photos. She decides to go back to the cabin, load him up on her computer, and see him blown up, right? On the way back to the cabin, that long walk, she's experiencing all sorts of crazy, like hearing sounds, hearing all sorts of things, from voices to mysterious, like whispers just in the breeze and whatnot, to branches breaking in, all the sorts, right? She was trying to keep it together, make it back home, and look through these photos. But when she looked through the photos, there was no one in the photos. Now she started thinking, am I losing it? Am I going crazy?
I would imagine, did I imagine this?
Right. So come to find out, when she explains this to her family, all of them, every single member of the family, have instances of seeing a shadowy figure. whether it was outside of the windows, because here's the thing, all the beds are upstairs, and like the second floor, there's one downstairs from what they said, but they could see people outside the windows or see these shadowy figures, and it's freaky because at that point you start realizing, okay, I'm not crazy, but what the hell is out there? Is it paranormal? Is it hunter? What is it, right?
Right.
Come to find out, they decide to do some research. This entire area, where the cabin is built upon and the area surrounding it, was a Native American burial ground. Sacred burial ground from a native tribe way, way back. And I don't know what happened, but Ben, I'm starting to think maybe that artifact that the son found, was that maybe something that awoke in these spirits, pissed them off, and now they want to take revenge on whoever messed up their slumber or whatever it could be. I don't know, right? However, I guess that's what we're here for, to figure out.
If that's the case, it might be easy. Just get rid of the weird
Artifact, right? So here's the thing, they tried that. The boy brought the entire family back to put the artifact away,
Okay.
but the activity hasn't stopped.
Oh.
So I'm starting to think, what could this be, right?
Yeah.
But we first have to figure out exactly where it's coming from. Is it from within the cabin, outside the cabin, in the woods? First pinpoint the location and then target it with questions, with whatever we could possibly hit it with, right? So we're going to go down, check the river later at night. We're going to do all sorts of things. Now, I want to reiterate, we are in bear country, and it took us 50 minutes just to get off the main road to where the dead-end road is, and now we're on this private dirt road. So let's see if we could get down there in the car, Ben, because I don't know. I mean, just take a look at this, man. This is what we've been driving on. I'm not so much worried about my car going down. It's more so going back up. Because, oh God. We're expecting a thunderstorm tonight. If it rains, we are screwed. We have to stay here the weekend. Because this will all be wet. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Potholes galore.
Oh, that's bad. How?
That is one crater in the road. Okay. Oh. But yeah.
That sounded good.
So the family is back where they normally live. They live in a completely different state. Once again, they only come here for summer. You know, to enjoy their summer.
Yeah, we'll camp on the lake. We camp on the river, I guess. Oh.
Okay. Oh, that must be it. I see lights. I see lights.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yep, there she is.
So you think we're gonna get like DoorDash tonight, or?
Not a chance. But we may get some paranormal activity.
Oh, there we
which
go.
Might be a little bit better.
Yeah. Who needs food? I'll get that sandwich though. We'll be good.
That's true. You do. Alrighty, well, let's give this place a little walkthrough, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right.
We'll tour.
All right, Ben. So next order of business, I'm thinking we explore a little bit of the woods. Right, so Spirit Talker's running. Once again, spirits, it's Jazz and Ben. We'd like to communicate with you a little bit more, get a better understanding of why you're still here, why you're bothering the family that lives here, and so on. So we will be going down to the river.
Sleep.
What? Sleep. A lot of what they experience is when they're sleeping. By now you guys have heard the story of what I shared from the family, and
Ooh.
it's pretty crazy. Bro, what the it looks like something was stepping right here. Like right in this area right here.
Yeah. My
Are you here
brain
with
is
us?
not functioning.
Like I was gonna say, we are gonna go down to the river, but we want to take it easy. We're not gonna just go right now, guns blazing. We don't want to put all of our eggs in one basket, right? So, kind of want to see if we can get some names, get some information from these spirits,
What
right?
you're doing is just adding curves up at the top.
Damn, man.
Yeah, do we want to go anything fancier?
Cabin. cabin.
Me.
So maybe, do you think that's what they mean? Sleep cabin?
He wants to go sleep in the cabin. If they're experiencing stuff while they're sleeping, I'm thinking the spirits have more control when someone's sleeping, so let's not sleep. That'd be my
Let's see
opinion.
if he's
What are you
on
thinking?
Netflix. Well,
I was gonna say
let's see if he's on.
maybe, because remember, it depends how big the burial ground really was.
Sandman or
But
whatever
what
he's
if the
called.
cabin was built smack dab right on top of the burial ground? You know, and when the spirits are coming up, that's right where they are. That's why.
Maybe like that's their rest.
That's why they see them more often. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this over here is the way
What's
to the
his
river.
name? It's not Sandman.
However, once again, I don't
Is
think
it?
we'll be going down there yet.
I don't know what's his name.
Is anybody here with us right now?
Yeah, Sandman.
Do you want us to come back to the cabin? Is that what you're interpreting?
Sand.
I think it's next week it starts. 3 years after the fact of season 1. Don't know why it's taken so long for these two. Wednesday is the same. 2 years, 3 years in the making.
This is freaky, bro. So we got a little bit of a distance to go before we get to the river. And I guess we're kind of at a standstill at the moment. Let's see if we can get a response of where they want us to go next. Would you like us to come back to the cabin? Kind of freaked out right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Nervous.
What the fuck, bro?
Nervous. Very
Yeah.
much so. I keep thinking you know how there's lights near the house over there? I almost feel like I see like something move in front of it. And it's freaking me out. But I might just be,
Jumping at shadows, as
Yeah.
they say?
as they say,
At this point, I had a lot of questions. How big exactly was this sacred burial ground? Where was the sacred burial ground? Because it seemed at first that most of the paranormal activity was coming from within the cabin, and it seemed a little slower outside. However, it wasn't long before we figured out that there's something dark, evil, out there, deep in the
It's
woods.
taken a while to
And it
do
was
this
watching
bit,
us.
doesn't it?
So, sleep cabin. When I hear that, I think of one thing and one thing only. Maybe this cabin was built upon that sacred burial ground, right? And maybe that's what disrupted their sleep, right? But why did it only start this year? That's my question, right? What do you think? At the same time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire up Necrophonic. That way, maybe we could get some more answers.
Weird.
Yeah.
Ask more frequently, right? So,
I guess it just worries me like that. They got rid of that.
I feel like someone is out here watching us at all times. Like, I literally feel so uneasy. You know that feeling, bro, when you're like, I don't know, in a public setting and you know that someone's watching you?
Yeah.
And then you look over, they are? Yeah. That's what I feel like now. But it's just me and you here for the weekend, which is the scariest part.
Hello. PK, how are you?
Okay, here we go. Hello, spirits. It's Jazz and
Ken.
Ben.
Ken.
Hi.
No, not Ken.
Can you share some more
Ken,
information
isn't
about
it?
what happened to you?
I'll say PK. That's easier. How are you, sir?
Do you want us to come closer to the river?
Registering paradox in
No.
graphic form.
Do you want us to come back
We
to the
were
cabin?
playing the other thing, but didn't work.
Kind of.
This is more fun anyway. I think doing it this way.
Oh. Maybe there's a portal at the cabin?
I'm thinking that too. Here, let's go have a seat over here. If at any point you want to give us a sign to let us know where you are, like what direction
You're
you're
walking
in,
down to
please do
the
so.
lake. Right now. There'll be a flash flood too, I think. If I remember
I have a
correctly,
question.
Lord.
Do you want to hurt the Turner family? Yes.
I heard that clear as day.
Why? Why do you want to hurt the Turner? They're not the ones who disrupted your sleep. Trap. Trapped.
I also thought I heard a girl voice say sleep.
I'm waiting for that new show to start.
This game twice in a row?
I'm just wondering why it's taken nearly
What
4
kind of demon
years
is
for
here?
it to be made. Season 2. And Wednesday. Sandman.
Someone's having a
Who
full-on
else is
conversation
looking
right now.
forward to seeing
Okay,
that?
Ben. Earlier you said there was a shapeshifter here. Is there a skinwalker in the area?
This is Paradox.
Yes.
Come in late. And I'm just curving it.
Ben, I didn't even think about it. Ben, I didn't even think about it. What we're hearing over there?
Yeah.
What if that's not
It's a
what we think it is? What if it is a shapeshifter?
Okay.
The skinwalker.
Right.
Right?
Alien, I've got.
Because remember, they like to shapeshift into whatever being would be out here. And if we're here,
Anyway,
this is just
welcome
flying
to the
nonstop. I
channel.
really hope this is picking it up. It just sounds that coyote
How was your
just
day?
constantly, almost like it's trying to draw us in.
I'm
Yeah.
blind
Not that
as a
anyone
bat
would be smart
with
enough to go
even with
toward
new
the
glasses.
Do you want us to come towards the coyote?
Now you see this curve here. This is what you get.
Twice a road.
I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Like, I'm getting really, really bad feelings right now.
I got you.
Do you want to hurt us? Sit.
Another thing
Sit.
I hate doing.
Let's go sit. All right, only if you have a seat with us. Let's have a conversation. Can I ask you, and be transparent with me, if there's someone out there that wants to protect us? Spirits, do you plan on showing yourself to me and my friend Ben while we stay here?
Fuck.
Said no twice.
Huh.
That's great. I'm
Yeah.
glad. I'm very, very good. Thank you.
That's cool.
But I'm gonna be honest. I'm almost feeling like they're messing with us.
Yeah.
Cause, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like something's literally behind me right now.
And who'd be honest about that if they're gonna hurt us?
We're coming.
Oh fuck. Okay. They know we know.
Horrifying.
Oh.
Okay. Are you behind me right now?
Oh. Me, bro.
This is insane right now. Okay. Spirits. You said... Brian, I don't know if I'm being super paranoid right now. You said skinwalker earlier. Is there a skinwalker near us right now? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
We have to get inside. Go, go.
Yeah, that was a big screen. Woo! We're done.
Shit.
We done them all?
Listen, bro. I'm gonna
What
tell
are
you
you
right
saying?
now. That's not a bear. That's...
No, that was a human screen.
Haven't you noticed something too? What do we say about those coyotes? And then when we mentioned it, coyotes completely stopped.
Yeah, that was really weird.
That wasn't a coyote. I'll tell you that right now. That was not no
This is
coyote.
the episode I don't think where we were either.
River, kid. Think about that
That
too.
week.
Yeah, it is.
Active
Oh my god.
Okay.
We gotta
That's
change
it.
batteries.
Okay.
Now what?
We need to...
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yuck. It's only water.
Is anybody in here?
Now we could put the lines in. You want to keep
Okay.
going with the
I'm gonna be honest.
pattern, or we could just
I feel
color it
safer
now.
in here, especially after what we just heard out there. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. Staying here is going to be a challenge in itself.
They don't stay the
Let me
full night.
take a little break. I need to clear my mind.
Spoiler.
Okay, Ben.
It's a beautiful cabin, though.
Not
Beautiful.
friendly.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, it sounded like tapping came from here.
Yeah,
hear that?
it did from the mirror.
I'll get back to that in a second because
Yeah.
I said not friendly.
Yeah.
Remember
No,
when we
we
were
did
outside,
this
it
one
said
up
portal.
here. Yeah, I
Family.
missed this
Someone said
one.
family.
Not
Tell
friendly
me we
towards the
missed
family.
one.
Oh, yeah. Could be.
Okay, so I have 2 spirit talkers running right now. We're gonna split up. Ben's gonna go outside for a bit. I'm gonna stay in here alone for max 20 minutes. That's what I'm gonna say. We're gonna see
Oh, we did
if the
miss
spirits
a
would rather
few,
share some
yeah.
information with me or with Ben. Sometimes it's like that. You know, you never know. If they prefer my energy or Ben's energy, we'll see, right? Sometimes they don't care, but it's a good thing to check. Regardless of the fact.
Both of us.
Yeah, we'll be here for a long time, so we're gonna do this
We'll get
anyways.
there. I know we
so I'll
done,
go first.
guys.
And spirits, if you'd like to communicate with me while I'm out here, or even give Ben some signs while he's out there, please do so. So, you ready, Ben?
You
Yeah,
want to
I'm
go
sorry,
out
I
there,
should
Ben,
myself
with
for
that
now,
creature
but
screen?
here, I'll take the mic from you. Oh, you're good, bro. So let's shut this one off. All
That's all
right.
you're doing, just putting a curve in.
Okay, so 20 minutes max. Remember, if you hear me scream, it's completely fine. We'll have
Trapped here.
trapped here. Earlier when we were outside, I said trapped.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Talking.
was conjured.
I was conjured. Trapped here, I was conjured. Okay, we're getting some intense responses. We need a safe word if things go really, really south.
Yeah.
I think for this one, we should keep the door
Unlocked?
unlocked. That
Okay.
way I can run in if I need to.
Yeah, no problem. I'm cool with that, 100%.
Yeah.
A safe word, pineapple juice, if things get really bad.
Okay.
Okay, sound good.
Cool. Wish me luck. Well, actually, good luck.
Thanks, man. Same to you. All right. Spirits, it's just you and I right now. So, do your worst, I guess.
Ah,
Now, you say you're
Yeah,
trapped
never
here,
mind
you
that.
say you were conjured.
all good, I hope.
Is there some sort of ritual that was
Yes.
performed
Neurographic
that summoned you here,
with
that conjured you here?
My God, we've missed a lot.
Okay.
Yes,
This is a mystery to me. How would I gotta start going into places like this. Because we gotta figure that out too.
That's an attic of some description.
There's some creepy shit I'm hearing from this direction.
Died very recently.
Okay. Whoa.
We know you.
Yeah, of course you do.
Okay. So maybe that's good, right? So maybe it'll talk to me more. Maybe it'll provide more responses to me. So let's start over with this area. So I will now put the devices right here. And yeah,
I thought we were all finished, but we're not.
look at their
finished
doggies.
yet.
Right there. Okay. I'm trying to think
Oh,
right now
that's
because
that was silly.
I'm trying to think of what they said during the necrophonic. Oh, yes. So when we were outside, the necrophonic thing said portal, right? Mirrors are considered portals, and I heard like tapping coming from this mirror. So spirits, can you show yourself to
No,
me
don't
in this
do
mirror
that,
right here?
please.
What was that?
That's the cross. That's the cross, Lorna.
What was that?
That's the
Oh
cross.
my god. The cross that was on the door.
Yep, of the bathroom.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yep. Why did that come down, I wonder?
Ben? Ben? Bro, you know that cross that's on the bathroom door? The wooden cross? It just said it's not just me.
Yeah, what?
I asked if you could show yourself in the mirror in the portal, and I heard like a thud, and then the cross
Right, so
fell off the door
that's
and
it.
broke.
Oh shit.
That's not good.
Where, this is
Now,
the bathroom?
Yeah, it's on the
This is
floor.
the
Well,
shape.
one of the pieces on the floor, the other one.
look
Okay, you know what, bro?
twist.
I'm gonna go back in there.
Goes into there.
Just Delphi.
Okay.
Very, very simple little shape.
Okay.
Now we can
I
add
guess
to
that's
these
one way to show
lines.
yourself to me. I guess. Can
Yeah, I'm just
you make a
starting
sound in the
that.
mirror for me again, like
I
you did
wonder if we
before?
can do the.
It sounded like you were tapping.
It kind of
Beginning.
looks like flux now.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Every time. Every time.
Oh dear Lord, dear Lord.
Yes, we've all seen this one at least twice,
I'm losing my mind right
if
now.
not 3 times.
Murdered. Oh dear gosh.
Oh,
All right, if we're talking way back
I've
then,
got a
during
bit of a cold, guys.
your,
Yeah, I think we're going to use our
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Give them a well up there. We've got some purples up there.
Are you? God, a damn Miska Muska skeleton. Okay.
Honey
I
place to have
want to take some
toilet
nice shots.
paper
Children here.
underneath the
Three
TV.
children.
They
Okay,
are
keep
rolls of
back to
toilet
back to
paper.
back. Now keep in mind, children could have also been buried
Okay.
here
Why not?
during the burial ground. You know, the sacred burial ground. That makes
Mine are next
an
to the
earlier say
microwave
baby.
oven.
So
Oh,
I
why
don't
not?
know what's going on here. My mind's all over the place, but
Um,
we're gonna.
well, we're just having fun, so we're
Oh,
gonna
dude, I
try
can't believe that just
something.
happened.
Yeah, I'm going to put that in.
Oh my god, I literally just broke in the
Yeah,
two
it's
pieces.
an interesting one. I'm just going to put a little bit of flux
It's like something upstairs.
Insert
Okay,
this
guys,
spots.
I'm gonna head up there, but I need.
Tell people.
Not in all of them, just in certain ones like that that stick out. There's one down here too.
I won't. I won't. Maybe to 100,000, roughly. Bro, there's literally tapping upstairs. Okay, hold on.
Just seeing what things look like, Warner.
Child.
I'm a child.
Got to give things a little whirl
There is
now and
something-
again, guys.
I'm sorry. There is
There's
something
one here that
related-
looks like flux.
in regards to a child up here.
Now you
Oh
do
my
dots.
There is the
Let's
most
see.
horrid,
Little,
and I mean
Dots.
horrid smell up here. Ooh,
you do
Those
dots
more like
in your
some-
flux.
die. I don't want to be that guy, but that's a wrong terms to use right now. But earlier, you made this go off. Was that a child? That
Yeah.
made this go off?
What made that go off? Now that's one with the dots in it.
Can you make that go off one more
Is
time
there
for me?
another one down here somewhere? We want another one down here, I think.
Oh, air is tight right now. Air is so tight.
Yeah, we've got dots there. But yeah, we'll
Demonic.
put dots.
That's just. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm getting down. I'm getting down. I gotta be careful.
Yeah, that staircase.
Demons like to manipulate
Staircase.
themselves as children sometimes.
Deadly.
And that seems to be exactly what's
Especially
going
if
on
you're
right
going
now.
to get up and
So,
go to the
let
bathroom.
me grab my vision
What the hell
camera.
was that? Oh, fucking 4th of July. Oh. God, they have a habit of doing things at the wrong time. Fuck. Guys, I know it's the 4th of July, but really, firecrackers? Ah. Can you hear them? Firecrackers. My neighbour's got a thing for firecrackers. Hang on, we'll let it go, guys. Oh, Bloody hell. I think they did the same thing last year, Lorna. We done now? No. I mean, I like fireworks, but really. Anyway, guys, happy 4th of July. We are going to have another spooky night tomorrow night. That just added to the spookiness. That just added to the spookiness. Oh, go away.
So I said, I'm a child demonic. Okay.
Ah, dear, make me jump.
My night vision camera. I'm gonna
Feet
be
in
honest
the
with you
bloody
guys. I'm not
air,
the most
Lorna.
religious person in the world, but I know that a lot of people confide in God, in their religion for protection. And you know, even though I don't study
Even
a certain
Shane must be
religion, I
wondering
respect
what the
all
hell's
religions,
going
and I
on.
know that all religions are forms of protection, and prayer is very strong. But when I see something like a cross fall off of a door, that distills so much fear inside of me, because it just shows you that whatever is here is strong. Very, very strong. Okay, guys, so right now I want to try a couple of things. I'm probably
Yeah,
gonna
what
pass
do
the
we
20
like
mark, but that's
more?
okay, because activity right now is through the roof, and hopefully we're able to get some responses
Adults
and
or the olds?
some,
Actually,
I
I
don't know,
like
maybe
both.
information
Yeah,
about
happy
where,
4th of July,
why,
guys.
right? So on one
Happy
of my phones, I'm gonna
4th.
leave the Spirit Talker running, while on my other one, I'm gonna do some
I really
night
didn't
shot
think I
photos
would
as
have
well as the LiDAR
fireworks,
technology.
Lorna.
I love LiDAR, and I've been using this new app. We were the first ever people to beta test it about a month ago, and we caught something horrifying the first time
Oh, I
ever
like
using
it
it.
with
So I
the
swear by this app,
flux.
and it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. So for those who don't know what LiDAR is, most newer phones have it. There's this little lens right underneath
Yeah,
the
I
normal
wondered
camera
what that
and
lens
this will
was.
shoot out light. For example, it'll detect all sorts of surface areas,
Yeah, I think they did
even
that last year.
people or spirits.
I'd like to
So,
come from the
that being
video.
said, let's give it a shot. So as you can see right here, camera access is needed, and it'll detect things like this cabinet here, or even
Poor Shane's trying to
this mirror,
sleep here.
which is this big red and black hole. There I am. So normally humans, people, will show up as blue. So makes sense. Let's see if we can get Ben. Hey Ben, where are you going? You all right? What's going on? Did you hear something? Did you hear anything down there? No. Oh, okay. I saw you were going down there. I was like, what the hell's he doing? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah, as you can see, Ben is blue. So, yeah, there's that. All right, see you in a little bit.
No, I'm not interested
But,
in
yeah, let's
that.
take a
Not.
look down here.
Yeah, that's going the wrong way, isn't it?
Anybody
that's
here
the
with
wrong-
me?
Try that one.
Whoa! Elric. I have never heard that name.
Actually, I thought it was illegal here to have fireworks.
Ever. It's a new one for me.
I thought
So-
it was illegal.
Is there anybody that'd like to show themselves? Please do so.
Oh, yeah, I'm liking that.
Whoa! What the hell? Bro, I swear to... There's no way Ben... There's no way that Ben...
Ben's not there. Ben's...
Wait a sec. Oh, that's me in the reflection. Okay, I was losing my mind a little bit. Because I saw the blue. Hello?
It's going to go for half hour, I think, Lorna.
There's something up there.
The land.
The land. Something from the land. Something that was...
Play
I
with
swear,
your
I thought I just
design,
saw, like-
guys.
Whoa, who's up there?
Sorry for the noise.
Bro, does he have like shoulders and maybe even a head up there?
Bad entities here.
Bad entities here. You're damn right. You're damn right. Okay,
Yeah.
here, I'm gonna try to take
Bloody nose.
some
Yeah.
night shot photos right now. If there's some bad entities here, why don't you show yourself? Show me your power. Show me
This is
exactly
going through
how
my
bad
bloody
or
feet.
strong and powerful you may be.
Going right through my feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna take some night shot photos here.
Oh, we've got the curtains.
First take one of the
right?
ground floor. That's a flash photo. That's completely fine. Elric, you mind showing yourself to me? Or maybe Elric's what I saw there. So I'll take that photo. It was up in this area right here.
Oh, blimey, they're extra loud, Lorna.
I'm gonna take a look at these
Hey,
photos and
enough
okay, I
already,
heard something
people.
towards that door over there.
If I was asleep now, I think I would be well and truly pissed off.
Another thing I want to do is take a photo with the mirror.
No, they've stopped. Well, I think they have stopped.
Whoa. They never found me. As always, guys, I'm going to be putting these pictures on screen for you guys so you can see them. Ben's out there. I wonder if I take a night shot photo of Ben, would I be able to see anything? Let's give that a shot. It's worth a shot. So you guys are going to see those before me. And with that being said, thank you so very much for communicating with me, spirits. All the names that came through, Elric, Raymond, everybody, thank you. And I'm still trying to understand you a little bit more. You said they never found me. Can you give me a direction of where you might be? That way I can help maybe find you or anything. Very uneasy here, guys. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It's just that constant feel of something's here, you know. And there's something about this mirror here that's just freaky to me, otherworldly even, almost like there's something here. So earlier I asked if you can get protection. They never found me protection. You guys let me know what you think. Earlier I asked if you could show yourself to me in this mirror, and you knocked over a cross on that door. I'm not exactly sure what that may mean. However, can you one more time for me, please show yourself. Give me a sign from this mirror right here to let me know that you're here with me. Please.
What was that? No, nothing.
Okay, maybe not.
1940s.
1940s, okay. Is 1940s when you were buried, maybe? That... I don't know. All right, let me grab Ben. Hey, Ben?
Yeah.
All right, bro. I think I'm good for now. I definitely want to come outside some more and explore the outdoors and go. She got Beatrice. Maybe go down to the river.
Okay.
Have you been hearing anything out here?
Not really. I mean, for a while I was, but ever since I got the flashlight out, it feels like it calmed down. I swallowed a mosquito. That sucked.
That's fine. That's always fine.
But besides that, I'm good.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna team back up for a little bit.
We're just
And,
putting in a little pattern here. Oh, there's another one.
Let's
we
tackle the
missed.
next course of action. At this point of the night, we've been here for a couple of hours, and the responses we were getting were very intelligent and very pinpoint accurate. So I decided to do an Estes method, because at this point, if I could see and maybe narrow it down, more so where these hauntings are coming from and why they're happening, maybe we can get a better understanding of what exactly going on here. All right, guys, right now we are going to attempt an Estes method. So I'm gonna have these noise cancellation headphones on. I can't hear a damn thing even when nothing's playing.
But the second I turn on the spirit box and it's literally screaming things into my ear, I definitely can't even hear my own thoughts. So Ben's gonna be asking some questions and I'm just gonna be saying whatever the hell I'm hearing coming through this, right?
Yeah.
Now, we'll keep it to 10 minutes max. We're really not supposed to go any longer than that because you could just get lost in the
Sauce.
Sure.
That's the only way to put it.
The only way to put it. But, yeah, we're gonna try this out. And I guess Ben asked some
we go.
questions about
Another one
the
here.
land and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But don't, you know, just like I said, take the reins. Don't even let me know right now like what even questions your genre you're gonna ask. Just go, right?
Okay.
I don't have my blindfold on me, which kind of sucks. But I think what I'll do is I'll just turn this chair around and close my eyes. So
Sure.
I make it the best.
In
way.
spirit, you'll be doing it.
So, all right, talk really quick.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can. The light is so blinding. I can't even see your face. So I don't know if you said anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the spirit box. Shit's so loud. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, have we done them all?
Yep.
Deafening. Here, I'll tell you when I'm ready, and then you start it.
All right.
Okay. I'm good to go.
There we go.
Actually, whoa.
Keep it
What's up?
there now.
What's up? What's up?
That just said come up. Like one voice, it said come up.
Oh, hold on.
I'm opening my eyes really quick.
I paused it.
What'd you say?
I paused it.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna go over here.
Because you said, hang on. What were you going to say?
Oh, it was quiet. Like I heard like the I don't even know what you would say.
Nothing different tonight.
Static.
Yeah.
Then it was like come up, like come upstairs. I don't know if it's meaning this.
Oh,
Upstairs
God.
over there, but all right. Okay, I'm good.
All right, here we go. All right. So, spirits. I
Yes.
am Ben. I'm here with my friend Jess. We are here to talk to you tonight. Hopefully, get some answers on. You know, Stop.
Listen to me.
Okay. I'm listening.
Get out.
Well, we can't do that yet. Oh, I hear a
Dude,
scream.
if you could see all the hairs on my hands sticking up right now.
Yeah,
I can hear that.
I've been around here twice
Um,
now and I'm still missing one.
I'm
So-
back.
Who's back? Are you the demon that we were speaking to earlier?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Dude, I'm hearing like a child like whisper into my ear.
okay. Let's try to go there. Does this child have a name? What's your name?
At the table.
Oh, shit.
Anna.
Okay, Anna, you're at the table right now. Do you want to tell us your story?
There's something a little bit different.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I just heard like a blood-curdling scream by a woman into my ears.
Okay.
Dude, if you could look at my... Oh.
So, this woman. Is this woman related
Murdered.
to the... Murdered. Oh my god.
Dead.
Okay. So she...
Stop and listen. Listen to me. Music.
Bro. There's something.
It's just the last thing I heard her say before it said music. She said, Ben.
Oh. Good. So bad.
Here, come here. Okay, I thought I saw like a shadow over there. Here, can I see that for a sec?
that one goes that way. For some unknown reason,
Hey,
he
man.
wanted to go
Yeah.
that way.
Is it Ben? Can you ask who turned on the snow globe?
Who wound up the snow globe?
Me.
I said me.
I heard that loud and clear.
Get out.
What the hell's that? Almost like a growl.
Said Ben. And then it got quiet.
Can I see it?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Demon. You heard that? Oh my gosh. It stopped. The second it said demon.
Yeah, I was thinking, wonder if I would just put shading on or not. Silk colour.
I'm freaking tripping balls right now, dude. So, wait, one of the first things I said was go up. So, here, hold this for a sec. Or actually, here, let me wear it. Here's this. I'm going to check.
Yeah, we
upstairs.
done them all.
I'm gonna
No,
have this on
we
at the
haven't.
same time.
We haven't done them all yet, Lorna. Ah.
Who turned on the snow globe?
Okay, I'm going that way, am I?
Kids. Children. They want to play. What the? Ben, you keep on asking questions, I'll just keep on chattering.
Sure. Alright.
Then, hold on.
No, little group down here. Little group down here, guys. So forget
Alright,
those.
we're holding.
Now, what have we got down here? Okay, dots. 1 dot, 2 dots, 3 dots, as many dots
See
as you
me.
like.
Well, we don't really.
It's super quiet right now. It's almost like barely saying anything.
We can't see you. Do you want to try to show yourself to us somehow? You've already kind of done that enough tonight, but let's go again. Sure. Just.
Barely saying anything right now.
It's so weird.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So look up.
Yeah, but there's an attic up there and they're not looking up in the attic.
Hi. I
Hello,
am
Silver
here.
Comet. How are you, sir?
Moon.
Yeah, just a little doodle tonight.
Huh.
Nothing
River.
too taxing.
Oh, shit.
Ugly. He's here.
They said,
It's
earlier they said that
neurographic
thing about
and Zentangle.
there's a secret
Paradox.
skeleton.
And now Flux is
Outside.
included.
Is it in the river?
There's one there somehow, if I can get it in there.
Oh, I hate when it screams in your ear.
Yeah, it's really fucking. You had it on really loud.
Turn it off.
There we go. It's just something different for tonight. I was going
You
to
see
do
how loud
something
that
else,
is?
but it didn't
Yeah.
work. It didn't
Damn,
work.
bro. So it said numerous times upstairs and stuff like that, but they're, I don't know.
Okay, dots.
It was really quiet for a while when I didn't make it up there. It was barely saying anything, and I was like, And then it started saying like, look up. But once again, there's nothing there.
What's kind of going on?
But earlier when I was checking up there and whatnot, it was definitely talking a lot about the kids, bro. Kids, children, like a lot. And it's always.
You've got an attic right up there
Sure,
somewhere.
yeah,
There's
twice.
an attic. You hasn't got to it yet. Right
What
there.
about Ben?
Right there is an attic.
Do you want us to come outside? So, at one point, it was saying moon, river. And remember, it hit me out once, but remember what Joanna said? She went down to the river when it was a full moon to take the photos. That's when she saw that shadowy figure across the river.
Oh my god.
So I'm thinking, should we go out there really quick, take a gander?
Yeah, have I got them all this time?
I mean, do you want us to come down to the river?
Yeah, what are we going to do? Now, neurographic is supposed
They
to
used
do
to help me.
blocks
Like a
the
woman
colour.
saying, help me. Do you
Okay.
need help at the river? Stay. That was like a kid saying
That was
stay.
an 07.
Okay. So we're gonna have some mixed answers. It's all like the same voice.
It is. Do we leave or stay?
Actually, you can leave it like that if you wanted to. There's nothing to stop you from leaving it like that. Ooh. This
Doesn't stay.
is the deep ocean.
Help.
This is help.
That we're getting both sides of the... Okay. I'm gonna ask one last time. Next answer wins. Do you want us to leave, come to the river, or stay? Damn, bro.
I heard like every answer there. Go, leave, stay, and then a scream.
We're coming to the river. Final answer. Should I leave? Okay. So I say we go down there and hear me out. I'm dead serious, bro. 10 minutes max. Because one, we don't know what the hell's out there. And I'm genuinely, I'm going to bring whatever weapon or whatever we can. Go out there, take a look, all right? And that's it.
Okay.
You down for that?
Yeah, I guess yeah.
Let's use that for
Okay.
shading.
Let's
see.
pack up. Let's get ready to go.
At this point of the night, it was time for us to sleep, but there was a couple of things going through our minds. The spirit box on
Yeah,
numerous
just on
devices
one
throughout the night
side.
said the word sleep. So this brought up a couple of questions for us. Will the spirits show themselves more while we're sleeping? Will they be more active while we're sleeping? Will something happen to us while we're sleeping? You know, the Turner family themselves said that they experienced a lot of things, mostly when they're trying to sleep or even asleep. And let me tell you guys something. I'm getting chills just even thinking about this, but that night was one of the hardest nights I've ever had trying to sleep anywhere. It was almost as if every hour it was disturbing us. Something was there. I don't know whether it felt more powerful that we were in a form of sleep. Maybe it was trying to target our dreams. I don't exactly know. But our experience of trying to sleep in this cabin was, and I mean this, the worst night I've had in my entire life. Hands down.
All right. Everything should be good, Ben. You got your mic on, bro? Mic's on.
Yeah.
It's so hard to see up here. Like, it was a hassle setting all this up. About. We wanted to sleep in the bunk beds right here. Sure, there's two perfectly good beds in this section over here that are completely apart and probably bigger and probably much more comfortable. But how often do you guys get to sleep in a bunk bed? You know, probably once a month.
Yeah.
Can't beat it, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, it's been a
If you're
while now
gonna
so
bang
far.
your
Everything
head
inside,
again.
outside,
Isn't
everything
he
that
on
we've
it? You're
gotten
gonna bang his head.
communication-wise with the spirits. But weather report came in, and it's looking grim for us. And I'll be honest, like I said, we want to make it out. Let me just keep talking when I get on top of the bed, because first and foremost, I don't want to fall down this damn hole. You know?
We have a long drive.
So Ben, hey, can you look over here for a second?
Yeah.
So do you see this green screen where the viewfinder is?
Yes.
Okay, so that's where I'm at. Can you just direct me?
All right.
Straight?
This way. My voice.
Okay, just make sure I don't fall down this fucking stairs.
I can't see the screen anymore, so you're in front of.
Okay.
So keep on going my way.
Okay, straight?
Yep, straight.
Every time, so look
I
on it.
can't stand this thing. All right.
And you don't like it, shove it out.
You made it. Weather report's not looking good. And we want to make it out before the storm hits because if we don't, we'll probably be stuck here for a couple of days. You know, it's an upward hill of just straight mud. So,
Oh, you can't bang
it's
your head
weird,
on
it's
that
like-
one.
Sand and mud mix. It's not good for traction.
no, it's not. So, it is extremely hot in this cabin. The only AC is downstairs. And I'm going to be honest, Ben, I forgot to turn it on. And I'm not going back down there, I'll tell you that right now.
If I happen to, I don't know, bro. I'll try.
Okay, well, guys,
That kind of works nicely.
if you have any ideas or theories or anything in general that you may have put together throughout this video with the responses and with everything, please let us know. It'd be... Did you hear that? Bro, please tell me you heard that.
Okay, well, what's that?
It was definitely from outside.
That wasn't.
I thought you were talking about the breathing sound.
Oh yeah, this chair moves, doesn't it? Let's keep an eye on that chair there,
Okay,
guys.
What do you hear?
And actually, he hasn't done anything with that cross,
like
has
damn
he?
scream, growl,
Yeah.
shriek kind of
What's
thing.
missing in this
It's not like that, but in the
episode?
distance, and I'm just freaking out because
Listen,
yeah, we're safer in here, right? Much safer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 100%.
Okay.
it's darkening.
All right. Try to get some sleep and
I don't know.
try to regain some of my sanity. Good night, everybody. Good night, Ben.
Hey, brother.
No, this is very intense. Oh yeah, that truck moves again. And the chair is going to rock in a minute. Both of them are asleep. That chair. Oh, the music box.
Ben?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so... What is that? Ben, what the fuck is that?
Sounds like, Dude, it's your phone alarm.
Oh, it's not, bro. Oh, dude, I'm literally drenched in sweat. I feel disgusting. Ben, what the hell is that, bro? That's not... My phone's right here.
Well, your other...
It's the music box.
Ben, that's coming from the guitar and shit down there. The rock band. I'm gonna go check this out.
Okay.
Who's down there?
Yeah. Have fun with whatever you're doing, guys.
Is it getting like louder?
It does sound like it's getting louder.
Who?
That's why I'm thinking it's an alarm, because you know how, like...
How would you like to be in a hurry to go to the bathroom, guys?
Oh, I'm fucking freaked out right now.
Really?
Also trying not to
That's not
bust my ass.
bathroom friendly. Cabin.
Careful.
Who's down here? Oh. It's literally coming from the rock band guitar stuff.
That's weird. Alright, hold up.
No, it's not. Ben?
What?
It's coming from...
And they haven't gone down to the river either, have they?
What the...
What is it?
Maybe this is
Hey,
a
it's a music box.
That's not weird at all.
Hold on. I want to see something. Put it here for a second. Is there something inside of it? It's a penny.
Oh. Okay.
But then if it had to be open to play, how did it open? What the is that? It's literally coming right next to you.
No, it's not.
It sounds like it. Oh, shit.
What was that?
Hey,
That moose scared me. Brother, I don't know. Oh,
I can't see shit.
quite like
Jess?
that.
you have your phone on you?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I am drenched right now. I feel disgusting. Bro,
You said earlier, brother, you didn't turn on the AC.
I'm gonna sit down here at the AC for like 5-10 minutes, bro.
Okay, yeah.
And then, I'll come back up there, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
What was that sound, bro?
I don't...
It was like, it's not like a...
It sounded like it came up there near you. I'll be honest.
Very bright
Hold on, let me
colours.
turn this on quick.
Very bright. Say, hello, John. How are
It's
you,
so
sir? I
Okay,
see you.
thank gosh. That's probably so
You're
annoying for the
playing
camera
with
too.
colour now.
I need this to survive.
bro, this is bad.
I'm gonna go check the kitchen
Yeah,
quick.
I need mine.
Make sure
to
the door's
survive
locked
too.
and everything. Okay.
I like my aircon.
Alright.
Yeah, there could be enough on there for the next one. Let's see.
Okay, Ben. What? Everything's good down here. Perfect. Okay, I'll be upstairs soon, okay, bro?
Alright.
No, you won't. You're asleep in 5 bloody minutes. Even John knows that.
Hope you guys can hear me and not that. But it's so hot. Ben?
What's up?
Was that you?
Yeah, I'm getting in bed.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're alright. You're
Yeah, I quite like the purple.
trying to...
I quite like this colour, so I'm continuing.
Just take a look at this more.
Jazz?
Yeah, I'm just taking another look at it.
Oh, okay.
My only idea is that it was already wound up. It's one of those wind up ones. But I'm thinking, how
How
did it
does
open?
it
Because we
come
didn't hear
on
this
by
once at
itself?
all.
That's what we want to know is, how does it come on by itself?
Okay. Whew.
Been there, done that.
Dear God, this place.
Hey, tell you be asleep in 10 minutes.
Jess. Bro.
Listen. You hear that shit?
Yes, I do. What the f is going on?
I thought that was you at first. Yeah, you.
Drooling everywhere, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
This was a nice brand new one a month
It's
ago.
like from the kitchen. Is the doors? Hold on, turn. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Oh, I fell asleep down here.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm so sorry.
So okay.
Okay, 100%. Where the hell is that coming from, though?
It's definitely outside of the house.
This is fucking.
No, it's not 30 already. How's John doing?
I'm gonna put that cross back on this door to my best abilities, because
Yeah, the cross fell down.
Or something.
That's not a good
you know what,
sign.
Ben? You might be right.
Yeah.
Maybe there is a reason. You are extremely blurry right now, bro. Is there something behind Ben right now?
No, yeah.
As a matter of fact, just because I'm awake right now. Hold on one sec. Is there something here right now that's angry? That's upset? Oh my god. What could it possibly be?
Yeah, I like the purple very much.
It came from the kitchen though, you said, right?
Like this side of the house, right? That's what it sounded like.
It definitely sounded like it was coming from over here. Is there anybody in the kitchen right now? Bro, what if it's coming from that damn door up there?
Reginald.
Reginald. You have any idea? What Reginald?
What was that?
Is that coming from upstairs? Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
A little bit. Is Reginald in this house with us? Or is he outside?
Ooh, someone,
Okay, this is really quiet.
He got extremely quiet.
someone did
Oh, it's
it.
a stick.
Yeah, the stick fell down.
No. That was me. I'm so sorry. I grabbed onto something and I.
Oh, my lanta.
What was that sound though? That bang. What was?
Sleep.
Sleep again.
No, you.
No, the
No,
stick.
that was the stair that fell.
Stick
The
fell.
stick. The stick
Please,
fell
I gotta
down
go,
somehow.
please, for the love of God. Where even was this?
What was?
But there's like something scratching at the walls right here.
I hear it.
Reginald, that's not funny. Maybe this is what they meant, sleep. Maybe at night it's the most. Think about it, bro. Think about it. What the family said to us. They'll wake up to scratches on the walls. They'll wake up and see shadowy figures. And if you think about it, Ben, at this point in the night, remember what we said earlier. We've only experienced 2 out of 3. We've experienced the screams.
Ah,
We've experienced.
no, I haven't got enough fork in there. No.
Okay, hold on. Which one of these is from outside? No.
I'll head over there for a sec.
Is there anybody out there? There's no way.
Violet, ultramarine violet. Let's see what that looks like.
Oh, the doorknob, the doorknob. No.
Oh no.
Secrets.
Right?
The doorknob was moving, rattling.
Yeah, I had my one today. we missed another one.
Ben.
Lorna?
Chaz. That sounded like tapping, right? We're on the same boat here. That was definitely tapping.
Is that from above?
I can't even tell anymore. My only concern, Ben, is this thing right
That's
here.
what I was wondering.
But that may have nothing to do with anything, bro.
Really?
It's the land. It's that's.
Yeah, the land itself is bad.
I can't even English properly right now, man.
The lands.
The thing that's marked. The
Yeah.
thing that's soiled. Soiled, correct. Where's my phone? Did it just say anything else?
It said secrets.
I don't even know which one I'm doing here now. But I will turn over the thing about.
I'm gonna see if I could put this back on the door because I don't even know. Are you in this mirror?
Skeleton.
Secret skeleton.
Yikes. There's no good kind of secret skeleton.
No.
Sorry for saying that
Well,
word.
think about it. No, you're good. Then think about it. Remember earlier said they never found how. That scared the shit. I don't know why, but the way they asked scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's weird.
Earlier, they said they never.
What the
Okay. Ben, I have every goose pimple possible right now.
Why is that open?
What? What'd you say?
Okay, I thought that's what I was hearing. Is it the door opening?
No, it's not.
I can't see shit.
Sorry. Come together. This spirit box just said something, by the way.
What was that sound? What was the creaking sound?
Bro, it sounded like something was stepping right next to me.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, it sounded like the door was opening. I thought the door was opening. Give me ideas how dark it is. That hallway is completely black to me.
Yeah, okay, here, we'll turn off the night vision for 1 second. You ready?
I don't know why you
This is
see
all we
me
see right
more
now.
than usual.
There's this night light over here in this corner.
That's
Apart
fucking
from that,
much.
we don't see anything. Ben,
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
You hear that 100%?
Yes, it's right in front of us.
Who's there? Who is there? Okay, I'm gonna go check what the spirit box said.
Yeah.
It said talking. What does talking mean?
Talk like TALKING.
Yeah, talking.
But that's not what we heard. What we heard
No.
was like. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If
See
this
what
is
that looks like.
10%, 20% of what the family experiences, this
Angel hierarchy.
again?
Weird. Really
It's the
weird that we
second-
got that again.
I don't even know what that could possibly mean, but angel hierarchy.
So hierarchy is like a pecking order, like a shark. And the...
Are you gonna hear that? That wasn't me, but this is what I mean.
Fuck, bro.
It's coming from the bathroom.
It's
isn't it?
from that door, the bathroom door, the mirror or something.
Very noisy spot.
There's simply no way. It's weird. We go this section, it's over there. We go over there, it's over here. It's everywhere.
Oh, excuse me.
And if it truly is the land that's... Oh, I can't right now. I feel sick.
This guy?
Well, you don't want to go in the bathroom right now.
You wouldn't want to go to that bathroom.
Okay.
Let's put it that way.
Kevin,
Definitely
we hear you,
not.
pal.
That's a
Loud and clear.
no-no.
Okay. What time is it even?
That's not right time.
12:30, bro.
I got 1250.
Do you?
Yeah, that's running really slow. Or off, just complete. Yeah, it's just off.
All right, Kevin, can you give us a sign? Let us know where you are. What the
fuck was that?
Yeah, Euro graphics, you can go over the whole lot in one colour or two colours
There
or
is
three colours.
no way.
Yeah, it's a very noisy door.
That's what it sounds like every single time. Oh my god, Ben, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind right now. Am I?
Contain.
What the hell is that? The cabinet. I'm just checking every nook and cranny possible. Dude, okay, listen. I'm telling you right now. Maybe it's trying to draw us outside, and I'll tell you right now, I am not going outside. We have alarms set for 3:30. 3:30 in the morning. Sorry. 3:30. I was making sure that was you. 3:30 in the morning. We're out of here. Weather-wise, and now, everything-wise, we're getting the fuck out of here at 3:30. All right. I'm down to go back upstairs.
Now that's a little bit
How's
too
the
dark
fridge?
for this, alright?
Holy Lanta.
Hiding.
Ben, is that upstairs?
I know they
Okay, we're
go
going
down to the
upstairs.
river in one
Deal.
of them, but I just don't know which
Bring that damn
one.
stick, Ben. Here. I gotta go. Figure this shit out once and for all. Wait, Ben, can you bring the tripod? Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go up together. I need this tripod. Was that you?
No. Alright.
Okay. Just gonna set this on the tripod quick.
Where's that cross?
Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Why?
Oh, that's fucked up, right?
Why? What happened?
No, I was gonna tape it to the end of the stick.
No, I'm gonna put it back on the door, bro, because we're hearing a lot of stuff. Maybe that's why the family did it. Maybe that's why. Wait, what? What did that say? Would you help?
Oh shit. You're just talking about putting that back on the
Okay,
door.
yeah. Let's do that quick, and then we're gonna go back upstairs. I'm ending this right now. We're gonna go back upstairs, go to sleep, okay?
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Ben. Ben?
Is that the REM pod?
It's the REM pod.
Yep,
In my luggage.
yep.
Did it
Now,
just
how
stop
did that
when you...
turn on?
No, it's blinking right now. Who's doing that?
And how?
It just
We
stopped.
want to
I literally
know.
just recorded it doing it and stopping completely.
Holy shit.
It just shut off in front of us. We haven't used this once tonight. We haven't turned it on once tonight.
So when else unless we even used it?
No,
I
how?
can't even tell you, bro. I can't even tell you. I'm gonna go check this out quick. I'll be right back.
Alright.
That's
Goodness, bro.
impossible for that to go
It hasn't
on.
even been 20 minutes. But they really weren't joking when they said sleep, bro.
I know.
Look at this.
What?
No, just the idea of this. I was literally recording it going off, and it just shuts off, bro. No, this isn't normal. This is. Oh, my back. Ben?
Yeah,
Did that just blink?
it did. Let's blink
Yeah.
again.
Yes,
What are
blinking
you looking
again.
at?
In
Ben?
your hand. That doesn't do that. That does not do that.
I'm taking the battery out.
No,
This is a
just
brand new
use your own
battery, by the
colour.
way.
Oh, that's all right. Mix them up. Mix up your colours. Go over the
Oh
top.
my gosh. I'm coming back up there.
Go over the top of your colours with another colours. See what happens. You've got more colours.
I'm like. It's just crazy to me because, yes, it was crazy earlier, Ben, when we were outside and we were exploring and touring the place, basically.
Right.
But it just kept saying sleep, and we didn't know what it meant by that.
Yeah.
But now it's almost like, yes, we know that they were just like, yeah, wait till you guys go to sleep. I know.
Then I like I said
It
earlier, I'm
didn't
like, what if
go
this is a
out
place
till
where when
right
you
at the
sleep here, they
beginning.
like
Right at the beginning,
fuck you up
wasn't
in your
it? Laura?
dreams.
They went right out at the beginning, but they didn't go all the way out to the creek. I think there must be another two to this one.
Like, we've been investigating countless places. The last place we
Yeah,
even
take your
used
time,
that to
guys,
remotely
when you're
anywhere
doing this.
together, bro, was I don't even know where. I can't even like think where. It had to be months. But regardless of the fact, that's a new battery. It's never been used, never.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lanta. We have about 2 hours till alarm rings. So we have to decide right now, Ben? You know, well, what's best for us?
What next, indeed?
You know what? I'm gonna sit in bed for a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Don't
run
worry
a
about
spirit
me.
talker for just a little bit. And basically
Try to
see
get
if there's
comfortable
anything that it wants to tell us or anything. I don't know.
Come on, no reason to not.
Well, we can.
You see me more.
Didn't you
Okay.
say we could help earlier by putting the
Hit my
cross on the
stomach.
door?
I did. I put the
guys.
cross back on the door.
You think things would
Maybe I'm
slow
not
down?
perv enough for him.
I mean, it's not
Oh.
What?
No, now that I think about it, it's like the cross was on the door when we got here, and they were still having problems anyway. So putting the cross back on, it's not like it's gonna just fix all the problems. But
Yeah. No, you're right.
damn, bro, I'm just.
Yeah, screw the spirit box, bro. I'm gonna try to push through right now.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah.
Same. All right. I'm hopping in bed.
I'm gonna say right now though, next thing we possibly hear at all in the slightest, I'm out. No more 3:30, none like that. I'm only saying this because we have such a long drive home. I'm trying to get as much sleep as I can.
Yeah.
But dude, at any point in that, I'll say fuck it. Drive to the nearest motel, hotel, whatever is nearest.
Motel, hotel, Holiday Inn.
How did I know that was coming?
You said it like that, bro. You set it up.
Packed right now. Next thing we hear, next thing that happens that's paranormal, not normal, get the out of here.
Fair.
Deal?
Deal.
Yes, I'm going over the top of the graphite. Yeah, the rocking chair. Rocking chair. No one's awake to see the rocking chair. Ah! I think they're out of there, Lorna.
Ben.
Yep.
We made it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that was his alarm.
You know what that means, right? Oh, I see it. You know what that means, right?
What?
2 hours without anything waking either of us up.
I don't know
No,
if it makes
you
you
missed the
comfortable
rocking chair.
What?
You
I guess
know,
it's
when
2
I'm
hours
using
where,
leave.
you know, like, it's not that nothing didn't happen in those 2 hours. Maybe you just didn't wake up.
I don't know, bro. What do you, ready to pack our shit and get the hell out of here?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Jesus. Just get the camera.
Yeah, you missed the rocking chair moving, guys.
Okay, guys, so first things first, the video is not yet over. However, I want to pop in and say a couple of things. First and foremost, if you've made it this far, I want to say a big thank you from me. Seriously.
Well, good one.
This was something very horrifying to experience, and even watching it over, just the pure fear, the horror of being in that place, the noises, the sounds that I was hearing was insane. It never slowed down.
No.
And at this point, Ben and I were deciding, all right, let's pack up our things and leave. However, something didn't want us to leave, and you're going to see that in a second. I do want to talk about something too. I'm sorry for leaving. However, I don't know if I could have stayed another hour in that place without losing my mind. I was already losing. You could tell in the video, I wasn't myself, right? However, I'm glad we did leave because there was a flash flood in that area, and if we stayed, we would have been stuck for another 2 days at least. And dodged the bullet there for sure. However, I want to say thank you so much for making it this far in the video. If you guys haven't already, please consider smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel. We appreciate it so very much. But with that being said,
we go right down here.
take a look at what happened when we tried to leave, because it's like something didn't want us to.
Yeah, we need to read here. It's nearly 9 o'clock already, Lorna.
And, we may have gotten some answers. Sure. But I still feel as if we're leaving with more questions.
Yeah.
This is one of those locations that, when it comes to stuff in regards to Native American burial grounds and whatnot, I was told that it's best to call in a shaman to come and clean this area.
Right.
There's a lot of different ways to tackle something. We were only invited to basically see if we could pinpoint where it's from while they're not here.
Yeah.
At the same time, get some content, and sure, but
No, I'm not being careful or anything. I'm just going for it here.
Let's do
We're
it.
just going for
just
it.
gonna toss this out before we leave.
What was that?
What the fuck
was it? What the fuck, bro? Go!
Was that the cross again? That was the cross that fell off the wall again. Okay, I don't know if they're coming back to that or not. Where are we? Where are we? We were down here, weren't we? Oh, we'll go with. You want that one that we were halfway in? It was 8 months, wasn't it? 7 months. What was that one, Lorna? We got in the middle of that
It's
one, didn't
clear
we?
as day. Yeah, that's room.
Oh, this is a good
honestly-
one. This is the one with the attic.
About
Hang on, let me go back about halfway.
Samuel.
I don't think we
want to
finished this,
scream right
this
now,
one.
bro. I have chills.
Maybe
Why
this
my
was the
chills?
one that we were looking at.
I have chills. Number 10. I'm gonna scream right
This is
now.
another
This is
house
actually
one.
Scratches.
This is a house scratches.
scratches.
Oh, we'll start this
Bro,
one again.
I don't know if I want to.
Let's start this one
Is there
again.
anybody here
We'll
in the
see how
attic?
long we get.
Oh.
This is a good one, Lorna.
I'm down if you're down.
Maybe this was the one.
No way! Ben, no way I saw that, no way! In today's video, we're going to be spending the night inside of this cabin deep within the woods where the owners have been experiencing horrifying paranormal activity. So terrifying to the point where they completely moved out and put this place up for sale.
Now, how are we going, guys? This one's a goodie?
The attic door is down.
Yeah, the attic comes down all by itself again.
So that's what.
I think we've seen
That's
half
almost-
of it.
Was that?
I don't know.
What was that?
I just wanted to close it, man. I just.
No, that's the chimes. Okay, Ben, that's the chimes.
Okay.
That's the f***ing chimes.
Yeah, this is a good one,
In today's
guys.
video, we're going to be
We
spending the
can,
night
we'll
inside
get
of
it
this
all
cabin
in.
deep within the woods where the
Sit
owners
back,
have been
grab your
experiencing
popcorn.
horrifying paranormal
I've got
activity.
nothing like
So
that.
terrifying to the point where they completely moved out and put this place up for sale. So
I'll do
I'm
some
here with my
shopping
friend
on
Ben. He's
Monday.
behind the camera right now. And we're going
I'll
to
do
attempt
some
to
shopping on Monday.
figure out what's really
I
going
got a
on inside this
voucher and
house
I had to
and
spend it.
the area around it because, and like I mentioned earlier, the woods around us, they carry their own terrifying secrets, which we will also be indulging. What in the good? What was that? It's like clicking. Okay, guys, I have no idea what that is, but I'm going to try to get through this intro pretty quick just so we can get straight into the video because
Yeah.
from the moment we stepped
I wanna
foot inside
finish
this
this
house,
too
we were
now.
experiencing all sorts of paranormal activity.
I wanna
We started off
finish
with like
this
a
up.
woman's moan coming from within the house, and then
No, neurographic,
stuff like that.
Paradox.
Noises coming from the attic, which has also been giving
you
us
go for it.
trouble all night.
I still like that.
I don't want to go back up there at all, ever again. So you'll see that in today's video. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to this channel if you have not already with the notification
Yeah, go
bell on so you
subscribe,
don't miss
guys.
any of our future Ghost at Home
Go
videos.
subscribe.
And also if you want to win one of these
Subscribe
Ghost
to me as
limited
well.
edition hoodies, comment your size down in the comment section below to enter.
Yeah, I
and
haven't
share
even
this video
tried it
social
on
media,
yet.
Facebook,
Looks
Twitter,
like it will
Instagram.
fit.
That's it. You're entered. Good luck, everybody. And with that being
Oh,
said,
I like that ghost one, that one, black one.
okay, I'm gonna rewind the footage for you guys to earlier tonight when we
Oh,
first got
I'm happy
here.
I got the
Ben,
blue
let's go
and
check
black.
that out.
Yeah.
Take a look.
There's no way.
Do you see anything?
No.
Okay, guys, we literally just got here. I'm getting the camera ready. This is like the sunroom. We were just about to go inside. I don't know how to explain it. It sounds like almost in pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just get the camera.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like, this is the... we haven't even started filming, and things are going crazy. So, okay, Ben, get the flashlight back.
What?
What the fuck
Okay.
was it? Oh, okay. Bro, that sounds like someone fell over. Just want to reiterate, we are a cabin, deep in the woods. We are the only ones here.
Yep.
At least I hope.
Yeah. Some woman here?
Here, let's switch to here and we'll run a spear box.
Okay.
Here's this. I got the spear box. Okay, here we go. Is there anybody here that wants to communicate? I mean, clearly there is. Martha, we just heard a woman's voice. We did from inside. We haven't even stepped foot inside the actual house. I mean, we have, but you know what? Let's go.
Not this part yet.
So I think I do prefer doing this that way.
Okay, looks nice.
Yes, yeah.
Definitely has that like old feel to it.
Yeah.
Look here.
Look where?
Executed.
Wait. You hear that? There's something. Bro, Martha, look here, executed. And what's that? Yep. I actually don't know what to say right now. Like, I'm actually kind of.
How was she? Who was she executed? How was she executed? If she was, it's hard. That's a cross question.
Okay, before we even step further here, let me tell you about a couple things. So, old cabin, 1800s. This cabin was inherited from this woman. Her grandpa passed away.
Did you hear that? Huh?
Nighttime. This all correlates a lot right now. I'll get into the story in a little bit. I just want to make sure we're the only ones here, guys. Here, you want to switch real quick?
Yeah.
I'll grab the camera from you. Because this is crazy right now.
Okay. Which way should we go?
I'm almost thinking we should split
Evil
up.
spirit.
Bro, evil spirit.
Is that what we were hearing? Think we should split up?
Certain.
It wants us to split up. Okay. Well, there's a kitchen.
Yeah,
And then
we're
there's
just
this
playing,
hallway over here.
guys.
What fancies your pickle a little more?
Do they have pickles? Do you think?
I mean, that's where it would be.
Yeah, I gotta check out the pickles. I guess.
Okay. So, you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Do you want to record this your phone? I'll take the camera over here.
Yeah. I can do
Okay.
that. Cool.
I guess I'll run the spirit box. I'll go check out over here a little bit.
Okay.
And then,
I'll do my own thing over here.
okay. Me back in like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Good luck, bro.
You too.
Alright, here I go. Hello? Oh, shit. Okay. I've never been so scared from towels before in a bathroom, but that definitely got me.
Alright, guys. So I have necrometer. Haunted doll. Yo, I hope so. Oh my god. Can you tell me what this haunted doll is? It's not. Oh, it's a Keurig machine. Need some coffee later. It's hidden?
It's bad for you.
Okay,
Ben.
Definitely gonna look for this haunted doll.
There's chemicals in that coffee.
That's a really
filter
nice dining
thingy.
room. You got like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree over there, and nice little flowers in the center there. Looks like someone was partying.
Now, they told
Can
me
you tell
the
me more
other
about this
day,
hidden doll? Oh yeah, see the
coffee filter's not good for you.
time is. I wonder if they lost power.
Inmates.
Inmate. I don't know. If there's an inmate in here, I mean, maybe it could be.
Ashes.
Attaches. Oh,
Why are you here?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Okay. I'm getting a lot of shit right now, and can you tell me, was that Jordan that moved those?
There we go, guys. We're getting there.
Yeah, I think they lost power. So that way it's the bathroom, and then it looks like there's a bedroom over there.
Abigail.
Holy shit! God, I don't know why that scared me so much. Okay, Abigail Jordan, can you tell me who you are? Maybe what you're doing here? Did you used to live here? Maybe you passed. That's a weird room. Oh, that's like a laundry room. Okay. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Where did that come from? That was like a window.
Spiritual.
Okay, spiritual, yeah.
You may not like
Can you tell me
it
what that
as dark
was?
as what
Outside
mine
of
is.
spiritual, like
Choose some different
Life
colours.
is better in the mountains. It sure is. So, this is the bathroom. What the hell?
Between the pages.
Between the pages. I wonder if that's like a. What the hell's going on in this room? Guys. Okay, this is.
I don't remember.
Bro, it literally smells like fire in this room. What the hell? Okay, first and foremost, that's really cool.
Raymond.
Raymond? It's coming from like a little turtle. So this room has like, I think this is access to the backyard.
Evil.
Evil. From the story backyard. Okay, it's gonna mean a lot. Speaking of the story, I'm trying to. No, this isn't the room. So there's a room where there's bunk beds, and they told me that that's the room that used to be a reading room, which is also important for the story. I'll get into that in just a second. Yeah, that's the outdoors. Okay. The stars thing is really cool, though.
You're not welcome.
I'm not welcome? Do you want me to... Yes, there it is. Do you want me to leave? So, barring... Here's the thing. I'm not welcome at 3 o'clock? If you know anything about me and Ben, you know that we're probably going to be sleeping here on the bunk beds. We've had one too many memories on bunk beds. A lot of Caucasians when I hit my head on the ceilings and stuff like that. So, what the...
Oh, the ball. Where'd that come from? Yeah, I want to go and do another drawing. See, we had a full start without drawing.
Where does that even come from? I hear Ben freaking out over there. Why does it sound like there's something above us? Where did that come from? I think this was on the bed. I can't remember. Oh shit, I just dropped it. Oh, I'm pretty sure that this was on the bed.
I think we said that the other time. We'll come back to it tomorrow night. We never did. I think this one
What the
we've
fuck was
done
that?
too. Now use 2 colours. Graphite.
Haunt Land. That's what it sounded like. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I want this one.
Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe. Oh wait, yes. I'm an idiot. I'm looking. There, all the books are here. So they've done some renovations in this house. Obviously, apparently these rooms used to connect the one with the bunk beds, and there used to be a reading room with a lot of books and stuff like that. And I guess they moved the fireplace, which is kind of weird. Why I'm smelling like fire right now. Now that I think about it, everything's so confusing. Thank you for that, by the way. The ball, I guess.
Yeah.
But whoever's talking to me right now doesn't seem like it wants to talk to me. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Have fun, guys. Always have fun with what you're
Okay,
doing.
so we got a couple names. Can you maybe tell me what is here? What is this dark entity? 1. What does that mean?
Abigail, Jordan. I'm in this room over here. The
Yeah, I know,
I
but
guess it's the,
there, but I'm not worrying about that.
main bedroom, I guess. Master bedroom. I'm gonna set this down here for a sec.
Feel lost.
Feel lost. I heard something. Huh. Why do you feel lost? Do you want to tell me about that, or do I feel lost? Are you suggesting that I'm lost right now, or maybe I don't know? Or maybe there's like lost.
Show.
What did you say? Michelle?
Ghost Town.
Ghost Town. Oh my god. Bro. Okay.
Attic.
Is that coming from up there? Okay, guys, there's an attic. Yo. What? No ho. I don't really like that. But bro,
Yeah.
there's an attic. Oh. Okay. Is that where those sounds are coming from? Oh, God, I hope. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shut that for a second. Okay. Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Jazz? Oh,
Now, this stuff does come off, by the way. Time.
False positive.
A heavy door. You need false positive. I think that's what think that's where they came from. I can't fuck.
Guys, I'm freaking out. And, I mean, the answer's so... Okay.
8 o'clock.
I just heard something from the living room. It almost sounded like it came from those doors over there. Hold on, what am I doing? I'm gonna put my light down. Turn my camera light on. This is
Oh, nearly 9:30. I knew we wouldn't finish this
Who's
one
over
in
there?
time. We go to about 9:30 nowadays, guys.
Hello?
You have to come back to this one tomorrow night.
Melissa. Okay.
We are finished.
Melissa, are you a good spirit?
We are finished.
Well, guys?
We are just about all
My
finished.
camera light just died? Hold on, let me take a look at it. Okay, it didn't die, it just shut off on its own. That's fantastic. I'm freaking out here. A lot going on very quickly, especially the responses. Something about the backyard area too, and that ties in with the story that was shared with us from the homeowner, or I guess we'll say former homeowner, because no one's living in this house at the moment. And
Okay, we heard that.
Nightmare.
Oh shit. Okay. Are you good? You good? Okay. What is going on?
You hear that bang? I don't know where it
Yeah.
over in this area.
That was like from right here.
It was. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Maybe bring us here. Wait, what's going on?
Did you? Here. Would you mind holding the camera?
Oh yeah, the door's open. Door's wide
Do
open.
you remember opening that? I mean, we came from here, but I can't remember if we closed this or not.
I want to say I closed that, definitely.
Let me just make sure the back door is locked.
Here we go, guys. We're done. Now come back tomorrow night.
Kinda sound
We're
like
going
that.
to definitely finish
Whatever we
that one.
heard.
Definitely will finish that one.
All right, well.
Henry. Oh, Henry. Dude, the responses I'm getting so far correlate a lot with the story.
No, like I said,
Which is
this
crazy.
stuff will rub off on the next page. So,
I got Abigail and Jordan. Did you
Time.
get those names at all?
No, I got Christopher. I got Melissa. I got a bunch of names, but it was more so like every time I asked, like, is there someone over there? Give me a name. What's going on? I got a name. So
now
Let's
like
recap, I
both
guess.
of these colours.
anything happen over there when you were over
I think we done all
there?
right.
Did you? Cup?
The cup's over here. There were the cups in the. They fell. Also, looks like the
This
power went out over
not
here.
like going over the top
Sure.
of me, but
What? Right, what?
I'll have to.
Can you see?
Hi.
No, I definitely did not.
Can you even see that on camera?
Says hi, though.
So,
Oh, no, all right.
Hey, Charlie.
2 o'clock.
Bro, it's been saying several different times,
Okay.
and
Oh,
you know,
we need
it just
to.
said nightmare.
Now it's coming off. See what
So
I
I'm
mean?
like,
It comes
okay,
off.
was there at one point you heard something?
It comes off.
So there's an attic.
there is an attic. I found it.
Oh,
Hey, come on.
where? Straight left?
That's right.
At the back?
You will get it everywhere.
Oh, yeah, the door's heavy. Careful.
I literally,
Was that?
I felt like weak there for a second.
Okay, right
Oh,
here.
That one was excited.
I mean, you're
Oh, the seventh. We're halfway
Yeah, I did peek up there and then I heard some shit. I heard some shit before, then I peeked up and I heard more shit.
over
Then I
halfway
closed
now.
it. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. It's also like a crawl space. Even better. Yeah. It's a mission
Okay.
impossible.
Yeah, you don't like them, Jazz.
Let me,
Say church. Oh, yeah. Preach.
it said morgue and then church.
Now,
Bro, do you smell like fire by any chance?
Yes.
Okay.
I did start to smell that. I felt a little bit like me
I have
headache
to get it wet.
from it. Maybe that's part of the.
I'll
Experience.
wash my hands.
So, okay, let me share with you a little bit about the story, guys. I started talking about it. I'll share the full story in a little bit. So basically, this lady inherits her grandpa's cabin, this place. He passed away. And basically she said ever since she's been visiting when she was a kid, she never really liked it here. She never wanted to go to Papa's place. It was that one place that, like, I don't know, it feels weird.
Yeah.
But, like, you couldn't really put your finger on what. And then she said there was just strange things around the house, like old dolls and little things that were just, like, weird. You know what I
Right.
mean? And someone's in the kitchen.
That literally just sounded like something was walking in the kitchen. The yard. I'll continue to talk, I guess. But...
Okay, it's 9:30, so come back tomorrow night, guys. Or you're going to 9:30, mate. We will have the rest of that tomorrow night. I know how to find that one for tomorrow night. It'll be in my history. Now, let's get you down. You motherfucking bitch. I thought we lost it then for a minute. I did, Lorna. I thought I lost us again. What is the temperature? 10 degrees here in Campbelltown. And 22 in Tulsa. And it's 6:30, Lorna. Almost 6:30. There's all the temperature ranges. It is 20 degrees in New York. Jazz is going to have a nice 4th of July. I think he's gone camping with the family, with his relatives, Mum and Dad. Oh, look at that big, beautiful moon up there. Oh, they're bringing back the 2 suns again on Facebook. 2 suns are rising up. They're bringing back them again. The old 2 suns. Now, graphite and that does come off it's very annoying stuff. It is very annoying stuff to work with. You want to rub that out, you can rub that out later. Well, someone's turned these empty bottles in wall art and floor art by putting a light inside of them. They carve it out, do carving on them, and then they light them up with a light. They look quite attractive too. They're on Facebook. Now that is a nice staircase. I like that. Okay, have a good night, guys. I've got a feeling we will be taken off, and I don't want to lose an episode. I don't know what episodes they bloody were. I cannot find them anywhere, Lorna. I cannot find them, so I don't know if this is one of them or not. So if you've seen them, sorry, but you know what to do. You do your artwork while you're watching them. And then we go to sleep or wake up. It's the case of maybe with Lorna. We wake up. Hello, now that's a big bird. Now, have a good night, guys. Get some art done. That will take your mind off of things for an hour or 2. Hopefully we'll grow in a little bit more. No, still 1,520 odd. Now we've got to struggle to get to 2,000 now. Now we've got to get to the 2,000 mark. And hopefully by Christmas time, 2,500 would be nice. Now we've got a way to go yet. I'm not monetized yet. I don't know what this emails. Let's see if I can. I'll just put you down for a minute while I get my emails. Hang on, I just want to look at something, guys. I couldn't. Now, where are you? Where are you down here? I put it in here in my box. One of my boxes, YouTube. Now I'll ring it up and you can all read it. I'll hold it up. Now can you see that, Lorna? Or maybe I'll have to send it to you. Now can you tell me what that is in aid of? Hang on, let me just make it a bit bigger here. Now I'll start up here. Maybe I need my double vision. I'm going to change the ruling. 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 I'm going to change the last year the government decided to exempt YouTube from its planning social media age ban, recognising it as unique platform with, I can't read that, quality learning and education. We are concerned the government is now reconsidering their decision following advice from e-safety commissioner. Who the hell's he when he's in town? We are working to ensure the government understands the full impact on creators. Now, they sent me that last couple of days ago. The government-owned research found that 84% of children and 69% of parents indicated YouTube was appropriate for those age 15 and under. Well, the kids have got their own. Platform anyway. I don't know what that is all about. So, and I don't know how we get paid either. No one will tell me how we get paid. No one will tell me how we get paid here. Changing course now would ignore the advice and send a message that YouTube isn't safe for younger Australians. Who cares about? I'm sorry, but we're older Australians. We're not young Australians. They have to wait until they're at least 16 before they can get on YouTube, isn't it? I think it's 16. I'm sure it's 16, isn't it, Ian? Before you get to go on to YouTube, become a creator. So I don't know what this is all about. Yeah, can you read it, that last bit? With safety, age, appropriate experience. Thank you for the contributor. YouTube will be in touch with any new developments. Thank you, YouTube, for telling me. Not really, because I don't quite know what it was all about. I kept it in my emails anyway. I put it in my email in drops anyway, so hello, Team You there. But it's a little bit strange, but suppose they're going to change the ruling, muck it all up for us over here in Australia. I don't think it affects Americans, of course, but it does us. But I really don't know whether we have to pay tax to the American government, tax to the Australian government as well, or do we just get to keep the cash? I don't know. I did ask Julie, being one of the bigger ones, but she hasn't answered me back yet. They never do. I don't know what's going on there. Someone can write to me later on and tell me. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Come back tomorrow night, guys. We'll have that a full one tomorrow night. Because that is a very good house one. Another spooky night. So have fun. I hope we don't get no more fireworks. Yes, I've got to get some cheese. I don't know what I'm going to have to eat tonight. I have eaten, but I'll have a snack of some description. It came out all right. A little dark. It's a little dark. Now, that's a truck. How do you like to be behind you? How do you like that behind you? Okay, guys, we'll do something else tomorrow night. Maybe mushrooms. I have trouble with my mushrooms. Maybe we'll do a fantasy drawing. Yeah, I like doing the fantasy drawings. We've done a few. Okay, I'm going now. I'll see you all tomorrow night. See you tomorrow night, Lorna. Have a good night or good day. This is my painful area right up there. I must ask her on Monday too. I know I'm getting my cortisone injection not next week, the week after, I think, on the 12th. Another taxi ride. My money goes in taxi rides. Actually, I might take the bus. I could do that too. I can't remember what time it was. I can't remember what bloody time it was. Okay, guys, you have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow night. Why would you want chains on your fingernails? Don't go there. Now, I did try to use these things. I failed. I failed using those. I failed. It wasn't working. It did not work at all for me. Now, that's a time-consuming one. That is time-consuming. Okay, that's it. I'm off. I'll see you tomorrow night, guys. Have fun. Night-night. Night-night, Lorna. Stay cool.